Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your host today is a man of class, and he will tell you exactly what he thinks about a signature, whether he likes it.
Aaron Nola with a very clean auto. Good for you, Aaron Nola, younger player. This is right. Jerry Rice. Love his auto. Cleanest autos we'll see here in our breaks at UA.
Or not.
Fred Warner's auto is kind of like, yeah. Come on, man. A little more ink.
The Silver Fox himself, your host today, Joe Aguilar.
And live from our studio in suburban Chicago, welcome everybody. You're watching Ultimate Autographs live breaks. Don't adjust your clock. It's not 6 o'clock yet. What's Joe doing here? I'm with my guy, Dom.
What's up?
I'm filling in. Who am I filling in for? Ricky, Chinmay, somebody.
Ricky.
Somebody couldn't make it today.
Yeah, you're for
Ricky
Ricky,
normally
yeah.
is here. Dom, you doing well?
I'm doing great. I'm happy that you're back, man. I miss you.
Back at you. I miss you too, man. Really. And look at
Start
Dom
crying.
with this very cool. I'm going to say it. It's a cool White Sox cap.
It's the City Connect.
Yeah,
it's the new
very,
city,
very
the
good looking there.
city.
They
You've
gotta
seen them where
look at it.
the Bulls like
Yes.
the city. That's
Yes, yeah.
man.
Yeah, I like that. With the red and the black.
Kind of gives me I don't know if you'll like this, but Detroit Red Wings vibes with the wings.
Yeah, it does. That kind of stung a little.
Yeah.
Well, you're a Blackhawks fan too.
Yeah.
What's up, Polo Rex?
Polo Rex.
Everyone's like, what time is it?
What the heck?
I know.
What the heck?
I hope I don't like. I don't say. And it's 8 o'clock. We've been on for 2 hours. Wait a minute.
Did someone set your clocks to Pacific time at home, or what would that be? Actually, no, that would be 1 o'clock at home. So
Yeah, what time would it be? Somewhere in the world
Yeah.
it's 6 o'clock.
where's it 6
Anyway.
o'clock at?
Now my daughter is in. She comes back tomorrow. She's in Prague, Czechoslovakia. It's like Wisconsin. You zip in, you zip out. That's an old Stripes line, showing my age again. Anyway, Dom, you doing well? Looking good? Feeling strong?
I don't know about either of those two. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I don't know if I'm looking good. I'm definitely not feeling strong.
He's
but,
looking good. He's looking strong.
But I'm happy to be back here with you.
Back at you.
Had a fun earlier shows here in the break. It's been a fun week. It's always been a fun week here in the break. We got a nice pre-fill in those reps. So
Yeah, we'll get to that momentarily.
21 boxes and 16 headliners.
Let's go. Oh, I like that.
Your guy Brian Urlacher in there.
Let's go, Bears. How about this helmet you guys pulled?
Yeah, Steve Smith.
Ooh. Beautiful. Speed Flex, ripped, black, purple, silver, white.
Yeah, you got it.
Look at the beautiful. Is it like a teal, not
Teal,
purple?
Yep. Teal
Teal
is like
ink.
It's not fair. If you want to make great jerseys and you use teal, you're not playing fair. That's like a cheat code right there.
Oh,
right?
that's gorgeous. Hey,
Even those like baby blue. I was watching the Cubs yesterday. They have
Yep.
those baby blue jerseys on.
You like
I'm-
those? They're a little too much Montreal Expo vibe for me.
I do like them a little bit. I'm a sucker for baby blue.
Okay.
I'm a sucker, and it fits like the Chicago flag kind of. It
Yeah.
fits, so
Yeah.
I don't hate them. I
Blue
think they're a lot
skies.
better than the
You don't
Rig-
like the old one, the old
Wrigleyville.
Wrigley with the
Yeah.
the navy.
the navy on navy. It wasn't,
Yeah.
I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of that.
Yeah. I like the helmets. Look, Bob says, OMG. Even Bob and I know that stands for Oh My God. I just woke up from a nap and found myself at 4 p.m. I know, Bob, you probably got all flustered. What time is it? I overslept. Joe on the air. I must be in LA, but I can't find an In-N-Out burger. Bob, how are you?
What's up, Bob?
Yeah, Ricky had obligations, I guess. Ricky's got a lot of oars in the water like all these guys do. So I'm here. I'm doing all right. And I'll be here for 6. We got a break to do. How about that?
Hey.
So let's do the dice roll. We'll see what series we're chasing. Dom, did we decide off camera unofficially we're going to make that draft day big whopper series a wheel spin?
Yeah, we can do
That's
that.
like $10,000 a spot. Well, it's not that much.
A little cheaper than that.
It's a little bit. But
less than
it
that.
should be a fun series, especially if you get the first pick.
And that's
To Tom Brady later.
and there's 10 spots to go, so we'll keep it realistic in the break. But anyone who buys a spot will have a chase wheel spin. So if you just buy a spot in that break, you don't have to worry about it closing.
Oh, that's a good idea. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's seriously.
we did that on Friday. We did it on Wednesday, and someone wants to get a
that's
spot.
the way to do it. What's up, Timothy? Says, afternoon, Joe and Dom. Break some headliners for everyone. I like that idea. I think we ought to have a series down. 30 boxes, all headliners. How about that?
Okay. I mean, the
I'm
diamonds.
sure management would say, Joe, get out of here. Leave.
I know technically there's
Leave.
the and more section in the diamonds, but if there's a series that we can call that right now, the diamonds. I mean,
That's well said, Dom. The
Yeah.
diamonds are pretty much everyone's a headliner, right? We say that a lot. Let's do the dice roll first. Got to do that. We'll get to that break. Let me show you the 2 dice roll. Let me find my randomizer. It's somewhere. There it is. Found it. Let's give the dice a roll. It's got to be a 7 or a
Might
7 or
have to-
I got to refresh it.
Yeah, refresh it.
Refresh it.
Fresh new die.
There we go. Got to be a 6 or higher.
Is that the correct plural term?
6.
Die, right? Like
Correct.
okay, not dice.
Correct. Not dices.
Gooses. Look at all those gooses.
Are two. No, dice is the plural.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, one die. You're gonna
One
roll
die
a
and die. Okay.
Yeah.
Not dices.
So it's got my favorite number in the randomizer for the dice roll is 6, and voila, we have it. We have 6. So let's put we have it. We have 6. So let's put before I forget 6 for the dice roll. Let's find it.
Practice squad just closed out too.
There we go.
I'm getting offended. I was hosting. No one wants to close out these breaks. And my man Joe Aguilar. I mean, I get it.
They
I
were all
get it.
probably taking a nap.
I get it.
Nap time. The more people I talk to, Dom, even younger people, an afternoon nap, if you can afford it, if you're not assuming you're not napping on the job, a good afternoon nap is a good thing. Doesn't have to be for an hour, a little 15, 20 minutes.
That's
Does the body well.
if you go online and they'll tell you like that's what's supposed to be the nap, like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, none of this 2-hour stuff like that. So that's not good. Let's do the Chase wheel spin. Let me pull that up for you.
I'm at the point now where I can't nap because then I'll just mess up my whole sleep.
Really?
schedule.
Even
Yeah.
even a quick nap?
I don't take 10-minute naps, so
You
I'm
don't?
just like I'll stay away.
Okay.
I'll drink a Diet Coke and get some
There
energy.
you go. Like one of those, what do you call those? Like Red Bulls,
Yes.
energy drinks. Minis. Minis gonna be the chase.
I was talking to Rip on Tuesday, and I was drinking a Diet Coke, and he had a cool name for it. He said it called the fridge cigarette. I was like, that's pretty original. That's pretty cool.
That's good. It's good. Chase series is gonna be the minis. Well, we'll take a look at the minis and see what's good. There our standard traditional double box break in the minis called single back. Actually, the minis we're down to we got 11 left. Only 4 headliners: Kurt Warner, Jamar Chase, Frank Gore, Thurman Thomas. Those are all good. I'll bet there's some better, not better, but as good in the minis. But 11 left. So the minis is going to be their Chase series tonight. Plus, as Dom said, if you buy a spot in the draft day, so Dom, if we have 5 people with like each person would get a.
We'll have a spot.
We'll do that.
If only one person buys a spot, no randomizer. We'll just take them to the wheel.
Yeah.
That's why on Wednesday we did, and we had one person bought in. It was Samuel. Like, all right, Samuel,
Get a wheel spin.
We'll give you the wheel spin right away. So
Yeah.
make it easy for you guys.
So yeah, if we have 5, let's say we do 3, we sell 3 spots. Then we just have those 3 people. Yeah, it's I joked it's not 10 grand a spot. Is that $13.50 or something? I should have it written down.
I believe you're correct.
It's a lot.
Jersey
It's a lot.
Man, they really don't like me. Jersey closed out too.
Let's go.
It's the Joe Aguilar
Joe, can we
effect.
please do a break and stop yapping? Bob says, Joe, and any Royal Portruche watching earlier. What's that? Bob says, I love the comic Brian Regan. Oh, he's funny. He's very good. When he was in grammar school, he learned that the plural of ox is oxen. When the teacher asked him what the plural of box was, he says boxen. There you go. Our language is so messed up. Let's do a double box break. We haven't had a replica, fully like reps, not personals. Reps are, I can't remember when, but we do now. And we have in this reps, where am I?
They are.
Onside kick.
Yep, they're
51 bucks, and we have. I'm not used to looking at it for a 21 left, 16 headliners. Don mentioned that earlier. So let me request 2 boxes for the reps. And then we can get going here with some breaks. Let's go.
Rob brought up the Open. Have you been watching any of golf this weekend?
I watched a little bit. I love the British Open, but for me, it's always a matter of finding time to watch it, and I'm all screwed up on the hours, like what time is it over there, or what the TV coverage is.
They're in Ireland, correct?
Yeah, Ireland, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's the accents are amazing, right? That and there's one of the golfers, I think the McIntyre kid who's Scottish. The thick Scottish accent is my favorite accent of all. That where you can't understand a word they're saying. That's just fantastic. Not Chicago, Cicero,
Well, we
Joe.
don't think we have accents.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
We don't. We just think this. Doesn't everyone talk this way? Marisa, she's got 2 spots. Trenton, Brad, Timothy, Derek Fields, he's got 2. And a new customer to Ultimate Autographs, first order anyway. It's Nick Vandermolen. What up, Nick? Nick, what's happening? Welcome to Ultimate Autographs.
4 and 7, right?
4 and 7. Thanks, Timothy. And there's Adam. Hey, Joe, will there be another baseball or 1 and 4 soon? Dom would probably know better than me. I hope so. Yeah, we don't have a 1 and 4 up. We don't have a baseball. The baseball was fun. Rip and I had a good time ripping the baseball boxes.
You guys had
last week.
Baseball last week, right?
Yeah, we got on a roll with it. It was fantastic.
I would say, Adam, probably soon. Definitely a 1 and 4 soon, I would say. Baseball, we always look at the comments. If we get enough comments, people want
I hope
baseball.
so.
We'll do some baseball. Good question.
Baseball's fun. It's baseball season. What are we doing? We're doing the reps. I'm going to take off 4 and 7. 4 and 7. All right, 4, I believe 5.
But I believe a 1 and 4 should be coming up soon. But baseball, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's pretty much almost become a standard now, the 1 and 4, right, with us, where we have it up pretty regularly.
I know we haven't had it up this week, so we don't go too long without it. So I'm assuming. So you know what happens when you assume. But
Don't do that.
but the 1 and 4 is a break that we don't go too long. I think we should see that pretty soon.
Hope so.
Good question.
We get getting more of those helmets. I like those. They're technically replica helmets, the baseball.
Yes, that's
but they're really good looking.
Yeah, I like those a lot. I kind of like them too, and just my opinion when it's like the secondary color. Because I see them like the Mets, it'd be the orange.
Yeah,
the White Sox,
right.
it's the silver.
Right, we had the Fisk. We pulled the Fisk on the silver last Saturday.
Yeah,
Rip and
so I like when it's the secondary.
Lot of
color.
fun.
It looks different, looks cool.
Yep.
I like the Piazza orange one that just sticks in my brain. I thought that was
Yeah,
really
that's
nice
a great one. We're going up to 6 only on the randomizers. That's 5 and 6.
Who are you looking for in baseball, Adam, if you don't mind me asking? Must be nice having a team in the pennant race, right?
I feel your pain, brother. I mean, we're Blackhawks fans, and
Yeah.
it's the whole kid kid outside the candy store, right? Looking in the window.
Yep.
You're welcome, Adam. That's Red Beard. Just bought out the last spot in the practice squad single. Thanks, Red Beard.
Is that Nicholas?
What's up, man?
I bet you didn't know this, Joe, but when I grow facial hair, it's red.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, that's a good look, Dom.
My grandmother, see, you know,
Because you have
I'm 75.
you're pretty much black, or is it dark brown?
It's brown, like
All right.
darkish brown, but like on the sides it gets a little lighter and then it fades like hair. My grandmother, my lovely grandmother who might be watching right now, she's 100% Irish.
Oh,
So I'm a quarter Irish, and that's where I get the quarter Irish from.
Really?
Yeah.
Dom, I think you could sport the goatee.
You
What
think,
do you think?
the goatee?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Badass. Can I say that at the 3 o'clock show? Can I
well,
say that?
Here,
delete that.
If you get in trouble, here, badass. So we both get in
we'll
trouble.
delete that.
Yeah. I said the last one, so I get in trouble more.
Post game, we'll delete that.
You had a good producer; he can edit that out, but not I. Not I.
Well, if you can't do it, I mean, no one can pretty much. Dom, Timothy says, I commented last week and agree with Adam. Any break suckness last week's baseball that sold out in a day? Any breaks? Oh, is that what's suckness?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if that might have been a typo. I don't know.
Probably a typo.
I'm not that hip
Yeah,
to
all
know.
the baseball breaks were great last week.
Mm-hmm.
Last week it was a really fantastic series. Anyway, where were we? We're gonna do 2 breaks here. Let's move the great Steve Smith.
I like the
on
baseball
board.
breaks.
Yeah, they're fun.
I love talking about any other baseball team besides the White Sox, so I like the baseball breaks. Gives me a reason to talk about good players.
Well, I think your third baseman good. Cubs need a third baseman. The Vargas guy.
He's been
Did he
terrible.
hurt? He's been bad lately?
He's been terrible since he won American League Player of the Week against the Cubs that one weekend.
Yeah, he had a great series at Wrigley Field.
Yeah, he's been pretty bad since.
Has he? 4 out of 30. I thought they liked him a lot. Former Dodger.
I think that's why they liked him, because he was a former Dodger. Like, he must be good if the Dodgers liked him.
All right. The Dodgers are very good at knowing, like, which guys we can, say are really good and that we know deep down aren't good, and then they trade them.
Yes.
Box 4 out of 30
Except
here.
Michael Bush.
Right. Bush has been really good. Michael Bush could have been an all-star this year. I know it's a loaded position, but
No, he could have been.
he could have been. He's been really, really good.
Trying to find these. My thing's down low. I was trying to find the Miguel Vargas splits of the last 30
It's
days.
Miguel Vargas, right?
Yes. He's been not so great.
Box 4 out of 30. Did I show you the 4 in Bobby Orr box? 4. All right, good luck, everybody. Marisa has got 2 spots. He's got the NFC North and AFC East. Replica helmets.
Yeah, last 30 games he's been 182, 266 on base, a 309 slugging percentage.
What? He's a big, strong boy. Dom, you've heard of this guy. Former Packer. It's Devontae Adams.
Love that. I got
On
that
his
laid at
new
home.
team. This one exactly?
I got that same
on
laid
the
at home.
Rams?
On the Rams, yeah.
Really?
Chris Millard had a headliner package, and I think he won a Devontae Adams Authentic that show. And he had it in the headliner. He goes, and he knows I was a Devontae Adams fan. And he gifted me, so thank you, Chris, for your watching. That is an awesome.
There you go, Nick. You're new. Nick, is this your first break or just your first order? And you ordered like 10 spots or whatever. But you got a Devontae Adams signed Rams helmet. I'll get used to saying Devontae Adams
That's
Rams.
first order.
First order. Nick, run. Run. You beat the system.
Never leave the table you're on a heater, Nick. Never leave the table.
You have to buy 20 more spots now. It's kind of an unwritten rule, but most people do it. They win on their first break, and they buy 20 spots in the diamonds. So I'm just saying. Nick, I'm kidding. Beckett authenticates the signature. I'm not kidding. I'm Devontae Adams. I am kidding. That's pretty sweet. It's just tough for me. He's on the Rams here. But on the salute to service, this is my favorite salute to service, the desert camo, we call it. I love it. Is that weird for you? Because he's a Packer. You know that. He's a Packer.
It's a little weird because I accepted when he was on the Raiders and the Jets going back with Aaron Rodgers. I kind of thought that was a little cool. You know, secretly I thought Rodgers and Devontae Adams reuniting. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I want him back in Green Bay this last offseason.
I thought that would be.
I thought there was a chance.
Coming here.
I thought we needed a veteran. I would have loved to see him in Green Bay, but he's going to be so good with the Rams next season, especially with that offense. Stafford, you got Puka Nacua to help him out on the other side of the football field. Sean McVay, offensive genius, so you know he's already got a few red zone plays already working up for Devontae Adams. One of the best route runners of all time. I don't want to say anyone's better than Jerry Rice out route running, but Devontae Adams is
absolutely.
second best maybe of all time.
Nick, congrats. That's a fantastic hit. And welcome to UA. And sometimes people it takes you a while to get the first win.
Yeah, no,
Not for
yeah.
Nick.
I've seen people in the chat like I'm 0 for 20, I'm 0 for 15.
Right.
I've seen people who have won in this break room, and they tell people like, hey, I started 0 for 10 to get that first win, and then boom, you're
there you go.
rolling. Not Nick. His Wilson Contreras. Didn't he hit a home run his first at bat?
He did.
Yeah,
he
that's
did.
Wilson
Very good. There
Contreras.
you go, man. Right. And you might Win again. Who knows? We got one more coming up here. This
is a
double
dub, yeah.
box break. Let's put it back in the bag. The bag in the bag in the box.
I like Redbeard. I like him a lot. That's a good comment.
There you go. What do you say there?
Green Bay is going to be so much better this year.
Oh, I sure hope not. As a
What?
Bears. I sure hope not as a Bears fan. Another rep coming up. Matt, Don, we pulled, is it Matthew Golden?
Yeah, we pulled Matthew
we pulled
Golden.
him, I think, last week, maybe.
I pulled him a few times.
Okay.
Have you pulled
Box 7.
Sea Love yet?
No, we do have him. I love the signature, by
Might
the
be in
way.
that box.
Colston Loveland.
Might be in that box.
Oh, he's in this series.
Secondary headliner.
He writes it, yes, Sea Love. That the Bears' new tight end.
You told me that before I ever pulled him in the break room. And the first time I pulled him, we didn't have the card. And I knew exactly.
You knew. There you go.
Sea Love. Joe told me that.
Yeah, I love it. You know, most of the guys, the young players, they're not very creative. They're sloppy. But, you know, the Jordan Love is a great signature with the heart.
In the diamonds. 2 to go on that quad, too, in the diamonds, by the way, guys.
Oh, let's do it. Another rep helmet. Nick wins
Oh, I'm sorry, Joe.
the Devontae Adams. I got you.
I got you. No worries.
Adams. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Good luck. All right, I gotta go dig. We'll pull it out, and then we'll see.
It's coming up after this break.
It's a bear. Oh, maybe it is. Is it? Oh, it's Brian Urlacher.
Urlacher, there you
on
go.
the rave. Marisa, let's go. I didn't even have to look at the card. I know that signature. Oh, with the HOF inscription. Brian Urlacher. I love Brian Urlacher. There it is. Beautiful. Dom, have you seen? I've not seen a rave helmet I do not like.
Me neither.
They're all cool.
I
These
would
flat
say-
colors.
I like them all. My least favorite just because it's the most boring. I think, not a shot at this team. I think the Cowboys one, because it has the least amount of color on there, it's just like the gray and like the. I can't tell if it's like a dark blue
I
or
don't know if
black.
I've seen a Cowboys one yet. What color is it?
It's like gray. It's
Like they're all the flat colors.
yeah.
If you got them all together, it look like a Crayola box.
They could do a little better with the Cowboys one.
Okay,
Yeah.
a flat gray.
Yeah, I think I could find that for you. Maybe we
Man, I don't know if we have one in one of our series that we currently have up. Marisa, congratulations.
transfers. And that practice squad is coming up right after this
2,
break.
5.
There it is. You got the great cowboy colors. They could did a lot better with this one. But that credit to where credit's due.
Which one is it there?
That's the Cowboys. That's the rave.
Okay, it almost looks like a flat white. Very similar. Well, maybe I'd have to see it, I guess. But Marisa, can I leave the Urlacher? Can I leave the Urlacher helmet
Yeah,
out?
of
Can we
course.
do that? Because
Yeah. Your show.
it's your show. We just are sitting here behind microphones.
That is true.
Pretty much it. Oh, here's the paperweight in the bag. Yep, Brian Urlacher, confirmed. There we go.
That is Marisa's second beer today. She won
Oh, let's go.
Dan Hampton earlier.
Ah,
But of course, you know, Marisa, a Packer fan.
oh, she is.
Yes.
I should know that by now.
She likes the correct team. The one everyone should like in the NFC North. She likes the correct team that everyone should like, the Green Bay Packers. All the other teams, no, you're not supposed to like those teams.
Well, Dom and I always say, and I think all the guys here agree, if you're a Bears fan, you know a Packers fan. If you're a Packers fan, you know a Bears fan.
Of course.
Right? So it's always, Rip uses the word currency. Like anything you win here, even if it's not your team, whether
Yeah.
it's a full-size mini, it's a jersey, it's a Funko Pop, whatever, it's currency. Someone wants it, even if that night might not be your first preference.
There's fans of every team.
Yes, and all kinds of memorabilia, right? Whether it's, again, it's a helmet, it's a jersey, whatever. Photo, ball. Oh, Bob, you had a long message here. Sorry, I missed it. I want to read it real quick. It says, Chicago non-sports, but needs to be said. One of the greatest comedians of all time was born in Oak Park, passed away 2 days ago at 94. Bob Newhart. I missed that. Bob Newhart passed? He was a part of the greatest TV finale of all time. Yes. What is it? Was it What About Bob, right? Newhart. Then What About Bob is something else. He woke up next to Suzanne Plachette, a very pretty lady back in the day. She's been passed away for a while. Yes, Bob Newhart. What else we got there? Gublatek, did you do the single practice squad yet? We
That's
did
coming
not.
up.
Coming up. What's up, Tom? There's our buddy Kaz. What's up?
I didn't hear anything
Tom,
about that.
it's not 6 o'clock yet. Yeah, not to confuse anyone. Yeah, normally if you don't watch at 6, I generally just host the 6 p.m. show on Saturday nights. But they're a little shorthanded today, so I'm like, yeah, I can come in a little early.
I
could probably
demand
do
it.
this more often.
I demand if he come in
need may
early.
be. Tom's like, come on, Joe.
So get in here. I
Bring
miss
the
you.
get the band back together.
Heck yeah.
Joe, yeah, I know, Tom. I gotta make sure like I don't keep going and going. Because I'm Saturdays. I'm just like we go and go. I got to remember to wrap this up like at 5:30 or
I'll
something.
stop you. Don't worry. I'll stop you.
Like Joe, I'm not staying.
Don't worry. I got you.
Yeah, Dom has been here since what 8 a.m. this morning.
Yeah,
Trying to
8
get
a.m.
here.
and then we did the 9 a.m. show.
He's been here a long day. Yeah, yeah.
got you.
If I keep going down, I'm just gonna get up and leave. So he's like, Joe, good luck. You're
Like
on
a
your
line
own.
change. Rip's just gonna casually just come in here. Line change.
Extra Point is the name of our practice squad. This is our single. Let's request a box. You need a box for PS. Box for PS. If you're in the break, who's in the break here? Chad Allison. What's up, Chad? There's Julian, Nick. Is it Exter? Are we missing the D? Is it Dexter or is it Exter? I like Exter actually. There are a lot of people who have an Exter.
It's extra.
It is. I love it. Marisa, there's Timothy and Nicholas Crine. Is it pronounced Nicholas?
I believe that's Redbeard.
What is that on?
I think that's Redbeard.
Oh, that's right. That's Nicholas?
I believe so. He said he closed out the practice.
Exter.
Yes.
Have you guys ever done an All Funko series, Julian? We have not. We have not, correct?
I don't believe so.
We have not. Are you a fan, Julian, of the Funkos? They're kind of not a lot, not like a crazy vine, but they're growing on me a little bit. The Funkos. They are. I saw a Butkus one at Dick's Sporting Goods not long ago. I'm like, gosh, that's kind of cool, actually.
I have a Patrick. It's not signed, but I have a Patrick Kane one.
You do a Blackhawks, I hope. Okay.
What number? I'm sorry.
Two. Two. Thanks, Julian. Box 2 for the practice squad we're doing, right? Yeah, practice squad. Let's take 2 off the board. Let's find practice squad 2. Let's take 2 off.
Good luck, everybody.
Let's randomize the list 6 times, and yeah, we'll break a box here, the practice squad.
I think they're pretty cool. The Funkos.
The Funkos? Yeah. I'm not crazy about them, Julian says, but my kids thinks they are cool. I can see that. I'd still prefer a good bobblehead than the Funko, as long as the bobblehead like totally looks like the guy or the girl.
Cool bobblehead. It was $100 though, so.
Some of them are crazy. Like there's like the Connor Bedard one or Caleb Williams. They're $100. Don't spend $100 on a bobble. I mean, you can if you want. Let's show you the list of names in the break here. We'll randomize it again, only 6 times. Who'd you see? You've got a couple, right?
Bobbleheads?
Yeah, you got a few.
Well, I got like the free bobbleheads that they.
They have to give away the games.
Those are I love the free
me
bobbleheads.
too.
They got some cool bobbleheads you can find online though, but I like the go to game with the free ones. But
Totally.
my favorite, the one I still have. It's on my nightstand. It's the Jocelyn Tebow I got at Blackhawks.
Yes, I was at that same game. We talked about that. I have the same one.
Mountain Dew,
Funny, right? The
sponsor.
Mountain
He's in the
Dew.
white jersey.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go. There used to be a big market for them. Not sure now the bobbles, yeah. But if you go looking for, depending on, because they're still making them, you know, all the current guys.
Tom, I feel you too. Tom's like I feel like Dom's on every time I turn it on. Sorry.
Well, Dom's here a lot. All right, here we go. Yeah, we did. Chad was the first one, and he remains in that top spot in the NFC North. Exter has the NFC South and the NFC West. Timothy, NFC East, as we do box 2. Box 2 here in the practice squad. Nick, you've got the AFC North. Julian, the AFC East. Nicholas, we have Nick and Nicholas. Nicholas got the AFC South. And Marisa with 1 spot here with the AFC West. Box 2 in practice squad. Here we go. Good luck. Joe and Dom here until, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I don't know, 4 or 5. We'll see.
Oh.
Tom's like, it's better be earlier than that. No, he's kidding. He's kidding. He's kidding.
I really do. I miss you. I do miss work.
Same here. I mean, honestly.
It's like I do like having my Saturday nights free, but there's times where I'm like, I wonder what Joe's doing right now. Probably pulling some is that Aeneas Williams.
Probably pulling Will Shields. That is Aeneas Williams.
There you go.
Cardinals hit.
Hall of Famer.
He is. The great corner, played some safety in his day, too. NFC West here right in the middle. It's Exeter. Exeter. We got Aeneas Williams. Ball hawk. Big interception guy back in the day.
Yeah, tell me about it, because the first football game that I can remember, he was picking off Brett Favre.
Is that right?
Uh-huh. That was the 6 interception game for my man, Brett Favre.
Oh.
That was when he was on the Rams. Most of his career spent with the Cardinals.
Yes. Longtime Cardinal. Back at COA, you see the sticker at the QR code at the bottom of the 5. And Aeneas Williams, good signature. You know what? The label kind of obscures it, but he's got the Romans 10:9 inscription. I'm a good Catholic boy, but I got to tell you, I don't know what Romans 10:9 is. Shame on me. But I dig it, and any inscription adds value and, more importantly, adds coolness to the memorabilia. Exeter,
if you
congratulations.
confess with your mouth Jesus as Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved.
Wait, can you repeat that again?
This is Roman.
Yeah, Romans 10:9.
That if you confess with your mouth Jesus as Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved.
Well, I believe that. Let's go.
There you go.
Let's go, Jesus. There it is, Romans 10:9. You know Leslie Frazier, former coach. Leslie Frazier's still coaching somewhere in the league.
Former Bear, right?
Former Bear, played starting corner for the Super Bowl 20 champion Bears. I went to a signing for him years ago, and he had I don't know if it was the Romans. He had a Catholic Bible verse inscription. I thought that was, he just did it voluntarily, and I thought it was very cool, and I still think it's cool. Yeah, Leslie Frazier. But anyway, Aeneas Williams, good hit for Exeter.
Really fast for Tom. Tom, there's 8 boxes left in that vault. There's 2 headliners, both in the NFC East, Michael Irvin and Saquon Barkley, and also 2 vault keys, $100 and $50 in that vault, my friend. 8 boxes, 2 headliners, 2 vault keys, Michael Irvin, Saquon Barkley.
There you go.
Double up opportunity. And Michael is a ski flex.
Don, when I pulled the jersey here for a moment, I'm red-green colorblind. I'm challenged a little. At first, I thought it was kind of like a burgundy, and I saw Williams. I almost thought it was, or like the Texas Ricky, the brown. You know, the Texas. What's the color? The
burnt
gold.
orange.
Yeah, burnt orange look. For a second, I saw Williams. Oh, is that Ricky Williams, college? No, it's Aeneas Williams. Yeah, the burnt orange, the Texas. We've seen that. Right? That's the color.
Hall of Famer, Landmore section. Here at Exeter.
Right. Not even a headliner. Aeneas Williams. Thank you, Don.
Thank you.
We got more coming up. Exeter wins Aeneas Williams. It's Extra Point, the name of our practice squad series. Next, we've got a jersey. Goal line stand. Our jerseys, we're down to our final 8 boxes, 4 headliners of the jerseys. We're still looking for, speaking of Ricky Williams, Warren Moon, Michael Irvin, and the Juice, O.J. Simpson in the jerseys. Let me request a box number for the jerseys. Yeah, Dom, thanks for answering Tom's question there. I need a box for... I'm still waiting, Dom, for UA to... get our mic, the bar, our crossbar here, where it's hanging from the ceiling, so it's not constantly in my way. I'm just a complainer.
No.
I just complain a lot.
I like
box
the
for the
old
jerseys.
school look. You want to do
Yeah, because the bar keeps getting in my. Do you do that? You have
Yeah,
that
I do that
problem,
a lot,
right?
yeah.
Where you're trying to navigate the
I just can't
double
see.
monitors, and
Like, I can't see.
everything. It's a blind spot. Anyway.
And just the mic coming from like the ceiling.
The ceiling,
Cool
the
look, too.
bar, the arm bar. Yeah, right. It would be that,
I think of like the old like boxing matches when they
Right.
always, like have the mic like that.
Ladies and gentlemen. Who's they got the deepest voice here at UA?
Probably Colin. Colin's got a good, like...
He does.
he's got
Yes, good
like,
one.
a good radio voice.
He does. Yeah, he's probably got the the deepest. He got good radio.
He's got
pipes.
a broadcaster voice.
He does.
Me, I
Yeah.
just have like, I just like...
Me too. I'm whiny. I got that
nasally,
accent.
Yeah.
You don't.
They don't like when I'm talking, I'm like, what's this guy saying? What's he talking about?
That's not true. Who's in the Jersey break? Brandon, not our old Brandon Combs. It's Brandon Romeo. That's a name right there.
Brandon Romeo.
That's a lot of pressure if your last name is Romeo, because you can't be just like a square. That's pressure. Like that's just like Romeo. What's up, Brandon? We got Adam. Gary Turner's got 2 spots. Alejandro Caraballo. What's up, Alejandro? I just love saying that. We got Derek Fields. He was in a break earlier at 2 spots. And Christopher Casper. What's up, guys? A little cheese with that wine.
Wah.
Wah.
Favorite cheese, Joe?
Ooh, good question. Pepper Jack.
I like pepper jack. That is a good cheese.
And then what's the real creamy one?
Gouda?
Not Gouda.
Not Gouda.
What am I thinking? I'll think of it.
Not
What am I thinking? You know what I'm talking. Havarti. That's what Havarti. You ever had Havarti?
No,
It's very.
that's rich people food. I can't afford that.
Havarti is a good creamy, very creamy.
Okay.
Hard cheddar. Oh, that's a good one. Hard cheddar and brie.
I had a good like apple smoked cheese. It was like I forgot what kind of cheese it was. And I put on a burger. And it was like like the fancy cheese aisle.
Like an apple cheese. An apple cheese.
No, it didn't taste like apples. It was like smoked cheese, and of course they smoke it like smoked over apples or something like that. It didn't really taste like Velveeta's good cheese. I love the pepperoni cheese.
Not too many cheeses are offensive.
Probably provolone though. I like provolone.
Provolone, yeah.
I love provolone.
Provolone, American's probably overrated, don't you think? American cheese? The yellow.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
that's
it's
the
grilled cheese
that's
sandwich.
The fastball. That's the number one.
That's the number.
That's
grilled
the
cheese.
fastball.
Grilled cheese.
That's the number one.
Velveeta good. Ooh, yeah.
I love Velveeta.
Velveeta. Havarti.
I can't afford that.
You can afford
That's Joe Aguilar price range.
Ask Common to buy you some Havarti.
I can't.
Cheese.
If I can't spell the cheese,
I can't spell it. I'm not buying it. No box number? Do I have to go to the wheel? I hate doing that. There I go, whining again.
Mild, buttery, and slightly acidic flavor.
Havarti?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, but any kind of cheese like that, give me the pepper jack.
I love pepper jack
Swiss,
cheese.
always good. Nobody on the box? Did we get one? Should I pull up the wheel?
I think they're still thinking about their favorite cheese.
Probably.
That's
I distracted
my fault.
we
Sorry.
distracted everybody.
That's my fault. I asked the question.
All right, we'll go to the wheel, eh? Every series I think we got is 30 boxes. We don't have a 1 and 4 up. All right, the rule is once I pull up the randomizer with the wheel, we can't take one. All right, I'm going to pull up the wheel. We only have, 8 boxes? 8.
Jerseys?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to pull up the wheel. This will be for the box number. There it is. All right, let's give it a spin. 1 through 30 jerseys. This is for the box number. Then we'll randomize. Then we'll open a box in our jersey series. I think it's the Michael Jordan box. 23.
45.
23. 45. That's right. MJ's other number.
I got 24 as the closest.
All right. That'll work then. Closest to. So we'll do 24. Thank you, Dom.
No problem.
25. We'll clean up this to look like this. All right, there you go. So let's take the names and drop them in the randomizer.
2 spots to go in a rep single, guys. Let's close that.
Here we go.
out.
Let's randomize this list only 6 times. That's 2. 4, 5, 1 more. 6.
I gotta text Steven. The player he wanted to make the Bulls made the team.
Steven Ryan?
Yeah, Steven Ryan.
Who was that? Who's the guy he wanted?
They have the guard from Japan.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good names.
Played with
Good
Memphis
games.
last year?
Names.
Yeah. They just gave him a contract.
Did they?
Yeah.
Wow. Box can kind of read a little tiny.
The two-way contract, so they'll probably start him out in the G League or
yeah.
maybe call him up.
Box 24. Kind of hard to see the box there. Why is that not focusing?
Oh, here I can do
Yeah,
it.
that's all right. Can you see it? 24. 24. Let's see. Oh, right there. That boy, Dom, you got it. Thank you. Dom does 800 things here. It's like, I don't do this for anybody. No one makes a big deal about the box, seeing that number than Joe. Am I the only one? Do you?
I wouldn't do it for anybody else. It's not that I don't do it for anyone else. I wouldn't do it for anybody
you're the man.
else.
You're the man.
All right?
Because sometimes people like, look, you should be like, you're like, I don't believe what these guys are doing. It's okay to be skeptical, right? But like sometimes people will say, that really wasn't box 24. You pulled the box 24 with Cole Kmet in it. How long did it take me to pick on Cole Kmet?
I
42 minutes.
Brought that up during my 9 a.m. show. I was talking about Cole Kmet. I was like, Joe Aguilar's favorite player, Cole Kmet.
I love Cole Kmet. We got a Charger. Old school. It's Nate Trone Means. Nate Trone Means. Chargers for who?
Got the West.
AFC West.
That's going to be
Alejandro Caraballo.
Nice hit.
Alejandro, Nate Trone Means, the former Chargers running back, JSA, COA. Can we move that card down so we can see the autograph? We've had Nate Trone Means in our breaks forever. Forever. Always fun, though. I want to say he played in the Super Bowl, went to maybe one Pro Bowl.
We looked this up a couple days ago. We were talking about.
We did, okay.
Ty Percival. He was talking about his favorite player growing up in Nate Trone Means.
Oh, was it? Is that right?
It was him or his father's favorite player when he was, and we looked up the Super Bowl. He was a rookie on that '94
okay.
team
The
that won
Chargers
the AFC.
team. Yeah, there we go.
Nate Trone Means business.
That's right. The great Chris Berman guy gave him that nickname. Yeah, I actually think we've seen his memorabilia with that inscription on it.
Yeah, that's
means
sick.
business.
And
Yeah.
that powder blue Charger jersey,
Yeah,
one of the best jerseys in the game.
I agree. Nate Trone Means there for Alejandro. Congratulations with the one spot in our jersey break. So now, 7 left in the jerseys, 4 headliners.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Williams, Warren Moon, Michael Irvin, and O.J. Simpson. Alejandro, congrats.
Very nice, Alejandro. Beautiful jersey.
Yeah.
Great running back in his day. Former Jaguar as well.
I don't remember that. Is that right?
I believe he was like the late 90s. I think he was on the Jags.
Okay.
Nate Trone Means.
2-5.
Oh, 96 and 97. So.
With the Jags?
Mm-hmm. He was on the Chargers 93, 94, 95, and then went to the Jags in 96, 97, back to the Chargers in 98 and 99, and then finished his career with the Carolina Panthers.
Wow. There you go. Beautiful jersey, Alejandro. Congratulations. What's next? We've been busy here. And our 3 p.m. show, I'm filling in for Ricky. No Chinmay today, right? Did Chinmay?
Chinmay was off. Ricky was off.
Okay.
Those guys enjoying themselves a beautiful Saturday. They deserve it.
There's
Work hard.
Absolutely. One of my favorite names in the break. I mean, just the fun name of it. Ricky Johns. What's up, Ricky?
Ricky Johns.
Simley Spartan, Michael Bush. That's where I coach football. Oh, is that up in Minnesota? Right? Is it I talking about right? Michael Bush, Minnesota native.
Is he?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that right, Ricky? There you go. Yeah, the Cubs were just in Minnesota not long ago. And Michael Bush, they really, like he had a lot of family and friends out there. And one game he had a couple hits and they showed the big section. But it was pretty cool. Neat homecoming for Michael Bush. Am I on the same page there as you're talking about, Ricky? Right? In Minnesota?
Michael Bush almost, enjoying my 4th of July in the pool. I had the TV out. Had the Cubs and the Cardinals going on. I was ready to root on the Cardinals, and boom, Michael Bush, 3 home run game.
Oh, he's got 19 homers.
He's having a very good year, man.
Yeah.
I was a little shocked that the Cubs didn't have more All-Stars.
Yeah, me too. I think they deserved more than they had 3. PCA, Tucker, Matthew Boyd.
It's good to see Matthew Boyd because from what I heard, he's one of the nicest guys
Yes.
in Major League Baseball. And I was listening to the interview where he got announced as an All-Star, and it's just really cool hearing these athletes when they're like humbled by something, and he's like, I'm just like, I fought my entire career. I didn't think I was gonna ever be an All-Star, so really cool for.
Yeah, he said so. He's been a
been up
good
and
pitcher
down.
when healthy.
He's been up
He's
and
just
down
had
throughout
so
his
many injuries.
Remember watching him on Detroit?
Yeah, he was very good. He was good with Cleveland at the end of last season. But
That's where
when
he
the
turned
Cubs signed him, I'm like, why are they signing a guy who's just going to break down? He still might, but no, he's been their best pitcher by far.
They did against the Yankees, 8 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 6 strikeouts.
Oh, he was amazing. Yeah, his last start before the All-Star break. We've been so busy here in the last 45 minutes. We went on at 3. I haven't even taken a look at our website. We haven't even really talked about any series. Let me show you what's going on here. Let me refresh our page. You can check out the same at ultimateautographs.com. There's our full-size rep. We've done one tonight. We already pulled the Urlacher. Our jerseys. What are we close on? 2 left in that.
Single. Rep.
2 left. Here it is. Yeah, 2 left. That replica series. Where am I looking at? Our replica. What am I? Onside kick. There it is.
It's right in the middle.
Jamal Charles, Hines Ward, Dwight Freeney. Let me show you the website here. All right, Jamal Charles. That's cool. That Chief slate.
I can actually make it easy for you. Every photo headliner besides Brian Urlacher and LaDainian Tomlinson
are available.
are available.
Oh, and
Devontae Adams.
we just pulled that Devontae
Yeah,
Adams.
Devontae Adams, Brian Urlacher, LaDainian Tomlinson are gone. Every other headliner available.
Is that Dwight Freeney? Is that a Stanford?
That's Syracuse.
Oh, Syracuse. Me and my colors. Syracuse. Oh, Bob would know that. Our buddy Bob Boulay, Jersey Slime, Syracuse alum.
Go Orange.
The Ricky Williams Saints flash helmet.
I still have my conspiracy about that draft. That the only reason Ricky Williams, awesome college player. Don't get me wrong, one of the best running backs ever. But I still think Mike Ditka had a tea time that day, and he did not want to draft.
Didn't want to be there.
That was back in the day where the draft was one day. You had all the rounds, and he didn't want to be there because I remember watching that again. You can find those old drafts on YouTube, and I watched and they interviewed him like, So Mike, are you gonna stay around for the draft, try to make some trades? And he goes, "Ha, I'm going golfing." He had the cigar ready.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. That's Coach Ditka. Look at the Tyreek Hill helmet.
Yeah, Oklahoma State.
Yeah, that's nice. There's your guy, Josh Jacobs, on the Packers slate.
PFF just named him the 5th best running back in the NFL.
Really?
They did their NFL rankings. I was a little shocked. They have I'm not too shocked because the guy who had their number 1 is a future Hall of Famer, Derrick Henry, but I thought Saquon was going to be number 1.
Me too. Me too, really.
It is. Their rankings are Derrick Henry, Saquon, Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs.
I got to think. Are they missing anyone that obvious?
I would put Christian McCaffrey.
Right, if he's healthy, right?
Healthy.
Yeah. There's Deion Sanders. We got 2 still in these replica helmets on the Niners. The beautiful gold. That's our reps. 2 to go still? 2 to go, and you have 2 to go. Only $51 for a chance to win a signed helmet, and then 2 left in that Diamond Quad. $412. I know it's a lot of money, but 4 chances to win an authentic helmet. And as we mentioned at the top of the show, everything in the Diamonds is good. The headliners left. Here are the Diamonds. You can get into the single if you don't want to go crazy with the quad or the double. Let's see. In the Diamonds, the Aiden Hutchinson top there, that's still available. So was the Devontae Adams, that second column, that second row, rather. Jordan Love. Dom, is that their flat? That's not their flat white. Is that their alternate?
White, yep,
alternate white,
yes.
right?
I know sometimes I get a little confused on the graphic of
me
the Salute
too.
Service, but I don't see the digital camel on the back, so I'm guessing that is the alternate.
Okay.
With the gold flakes.
LaDainian Tomlinson available. Kurt Warner, that's a flex.
Yep.
Is that the Rams and Cardinals?
Yeah.
Nice.
The Rips.
Kurt Warner, very, very cool. And then Available but not photoed. Rondé Barber. Oh, and Tiki. Not on the same lid. Separate, though.
Do you remember that commercial? And twins.
I do. Yes, yes.
So every time I
Yes.
keep doing the diamond
There you
rundown,
go.
and I'm like, oh, and twins.
Rondé and Tiki, both great players, and both have exceptional looking autographs. Outstanding. That's our diamonds. 2 to go in that quad. Elsewhere, Bob says, I have a Syracuse helmet signed by the best, the 2 best NFL DLs that came out of the Qs. Dwight Freeney and Chandler Jones. Oh, Chandler Jones. Nice. That's a nice piece. Bob's got everything. Nice piece of memorabilia there. There's the every day draft day. Our draft day, every spot a winner series. So it's 13. I'm going to pull this up. This is $13.50 to get in, but you're guaranteed a helmet. You could win. That Barry Sanders is a cool lid on his college lid there. They're all very beautiful. And we have some videos. You want to get in on this? $1,358. It's a 15 player draft, basically. 15 boxes. This is Myles Garrett here.
The $40 million man.
That's our guy, Raul. That's his hand. What up, Raul? That's Myles Garrett.
I got a bone to pick with Raul, but that's...
Yeah.
Well, he took away the quarterback award from our... me and him, we got an inside joke because we have the competition a couple weeks ago when we had the coworker party or whatever.
Okay.
We were doing like
yeah.
games. And me and him, we both got in that football. There was a throwing competition for football.
Oh.
I thought I maybe could have been the winner. I thought
Really?
I had some, but the judges thought he had a better arm than me. So,
Really?
So we're beefing right now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this will be the first overall pick in the draft.
What makes you say that?
Kubrick Zirconia fake. That's a Tom Brady. What do you call it? Bedazzled helmet. Crystallized. That's jewelry. That's not a helmet. That's jewelry. That's we've had these helmets before. Did we have a Brady before? We had a Barry Sanders. I know this bedazzled. We had a few.
Josh Allen crystallized.
Josh Allen, yeah, crystallized. Yeah. Very nice. And then who's that? Is that Saquon?
Yep.
It is Saquon Barkley here. Oh, he's got the. Let me see if I can pause. Oh, a little more. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, there. Yep, the Super Bowl logo on the back here. All right, there you go. So there you go, kids. You go to the top of our website again. Well, we got to do that wrap.
That's going to happen.
2 spots left. The reps.
51.
Onside kick. Yeah, Jamal Charles, Hines Ward, Dwight Freeney, Antonio Gates, Tyreek Hill, Urlacher been pulled, McNabb, Falk, Ricky Williams, Zach Thomas, Josh Jacobs, Deion Sanders, Warren Sapp, and then not pictured Tiki Barber, and Dama alluded to him earlier, Colston Loveland, the Bears' #1 overall draft pick, the tight end out of Michigan. Signs it C Love. If you're a Bears fan, you gotta have it. You gotta have it.
Congrats to your Bears signing. Apparently, this is harder than it normally is. Our second-round pick, Luther Burden.
Luther Burden. Yeah, there was a big logjam of second-round picks in the league, and the Bears. I think the Bears had 3 second-rounders, and they signed. I think they signed them all. Maybe
I know they signed not the guard, offensive line. It was Ozzie.
Trapillo.
I know they signed him.
Yeah, and then the D tackle.
Okay.
Shamir. I already forget.
That started because of the Texans. Their second-round pick, Jaden Higgins, they gave a fully guaranteed contract to, and that's never been done for a second-round pick before. So
Yeah, so the Bears did it with Luther Burden.
Yes.
Yeah, the wide receiver.
So that's why you're seeing the second-round picks are signing this week. But last week there was only 2 second-round picks that were signed with their teams.
Yep.
Now they're
they're
getting the deals worked out now. But
Yeah, I don't know if it's around the league, but I know the Bears rookies report today. Can you believe it's go time? It's football time?
I think the Lions full team reports today. I know Jordan Love, the Packers rookies were yesterday.
Okay.
Jordan Love, I love this. reported with the rookies.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Leadership.
That's
Wow, unlike the other quarterback who was in
it.
Green Bay, who would never show up and would try to tell us that he wanted to trade because we need to get some better receivers, and then the receivers he wanted was Alan Lazard and Randall Cobb. But that's totally different. Because we got a much better quarterback in Green Bay now, Jordan Love, who's at Diamonds.
That's a classy move by him.
Yeah, you know what? I respect that because he's got Matthew Golden, the rookie wide receiver, who might be in the and more section in the Diamonds, maybe somewhere in this break room, and he wants to get some chemistry with him. I think it makes sense. I love it.
Me too.
That's a starting quarterback because I do love Aaron Rodgers. He's a great player for the Packers, but the last few years of the whole off-season dilemma stuff with Aaron Rodgers, that's the reason why some of my hair's falling out.
Yeah, right? you get tired of it. You get tired of the drama.
So I'm so happy Jordan Love is the quarterback for the Packers now.
There you go. But yeah, got rookies reporting this weekend. The vets early this week, like Monday, Tuesday, whatever. And it's go time. I think the Hall of Fame game is 2 weeks away.
The 31st, right? The last
yeah, right. Should
Chargers Lions.
Yeah, the 31st of the Sunday. The Sunday. I know, crazy. Crazy.
Hall of Fame game 2025, July 31st.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a busy day for you. You'll be worried to see what pitcher the Cubs got.
What's that?
July 31st.
Oh, it's right, the trade deadline.
Yeah, you're going to be worried about what pitcher the Cubs got.
I know. What prospect my Cubby's going to give up. It's going to be an interesting trade deadline.
Goodbye, Matt Shaw. You're out of here.
He might have to go.
You can have Adrian Hauser.
Yeah. Don, what White Sox are worth having for other teams? Yeah, Adrian Hauser picked them up. They got him for nothing, right? Waiver wire pickup, but he's done really well.
He's been really good since.
Does Luis Robert have any trade value?
Played well yesterday, but, one game.
Yeah, he homered, didn't he?
He homered, made a good catch. I think his agent told him, hey, buddy, you might want to start trying pretty soon.
Yeah, it's like, right, you want to escape this?
I can tell that once he gets traded, he's going to be just fine somewhere else. His is just a lack of effort. I'm at the point out, too, where it's like, you could trade him. I don't like guys who stop playing. I think that's a problem, but.
Yep.
I don't know. I heard the Phillies, the Mets might have been rumored.
Okay. But who else? Anyone on the White Sox worth picking up?
No.
Nobody? Nobody.
No. No. They lost 121 games. You think they have anyone worth picking up?
And I thought Max Venable, maybe he still will turn out to be like the good choice, the right choice as manager. But they're almost on pace as last year, right?
They don't have a talent. It's hard to blame him because they just don't have talent.
Right. They're like the Blackhawks situation.
All right, we got a rep single coming up.
All right, it did sell out. We were down to 2. We figured it would go.
See, all we have to do is just start talking about the White Sox. Like, I can't.
I can't take it anymore,
dude. I can't.
I can't take it. It did sell out the rep?
Yeah, let me see.
I'm showing 1 on our website.
Oh yeah, we are 1. I'm sorry.
Okay, 1 away. Okay. Because typically, I've said this before.
My bad.
I always think the website updates faster than Shopify, which is the system we use to process all the orders that come in. Because many times I've sat in this chair and said, website's showing it sold out, and the guy who's producing, whether it's Dom or Rip or whoever, be like, I think we still have 1 left.
Yep, 1 left.
And then 30 seconds later, oh, yeah, it is sold out. I'm like, yeah.
I just saw we had 2 orders, and I just assumed that they were.
That they were the same one.
Again, I'm assuming again. We had 2 orders at the same time, and they were both like kind of the same price point, so I thought they were.
Right. They're both $51, right?
Yes.
The replica and the practice squad are both $51, which I'm sure the producers love, because just like that, you'll get easily confused there if you don't double check. Anyway, so 1 left now in the reps. Called Onside Kick, full-size helmet. You can win one for $51 with the autograph, of course, authenticated by the best in the business.
One spot.
One spot. I'm looking at our other series, our whiteboard off camera. Like, what? The Diamonds, Aiden Hutchinson, Devontae Adams, Jordan Love, LT, not Lawrence Taylor or Laramie Tunsil, but the LaDainian Tomlinson. You win him in the Diamonds. That Kurt Warner Speed Flex, ripped, beautiful. Rondé Barber, Tiki Barber. The minis, Kurt Warner, he's on every series. Jamar Chase, Frank Gore, Thurman Thomas. The vault, I don't even think I've talked about the vault. I think you mentioned the vault earlier. 2 keys left, 150 plus 8 other boxes. There's only 2 headliners left. Is that right?
Yep. Michael Irvin and Saquon.
Yeah, where am I? I'm looking at the other vault.
They're on top.
Oh, they're on top. Yeah, Michael Irvin, you said that. The Michael Irvin is a speed flex. You can win that in the vault. The vault is $100 for a 1 in 8 chance of winning. Michael Irvin and Saquon Barkley. Let me take a look at the vault. I have not done that yet tonight.
All righty. Thank you, Jay. Jay, close out that rep now.
That a boy, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Timothy says, hopefully second to last spot Magic.
No, I saw Timothy got 2 orders, and I was like, oh, 2. But it was one for the mini, one for the rep. So I got you, Timothy. Timothy's been on fire in this break room lately.
That a boy. Has he? You been winning a lot, Timothy?
Timothy has been winning a lot.
Good. All right, so it is sold out.
Yes. Let me get this ready.
So I will request a box. This is for the reps. Need a box? Box for the reps. As soon as you see that in the chat, and if you're in the break, you're welcome to call on a box number, and then we'll do the break in our replica helmet series called Onside Kick. Onside Kick. Who wants to call on a box number? If you're in the break, you're welcome to do so. Hello.
Hello.
It's 4:02. What's Joe doing here? It's early. It's like our old 6 p.m. shows with Dom.
Where's Charles Nilsson? He would have loved
Where's
this.
Charles?
He would love this. He was so excited
Where's Charles?
Last night we told him, and he was like, wait a minute, what'd you say? He was excited. Charles, look at that.
Yeah. Charles, I'm not staying here till 2 a.m. I'm not doing it.
You know what? The one day that I covered for you, and me and Rip were here till like 1:50.
That's right.
Charles, nowhere to be found.
Right.
No, I did it for him, and he was nowhere to be found.
What's up, Jay? Jay calls out the Ernie Banks box. Oh, for Dom's sake, the Paul Konerko box.
Hey,
14.
How about the cool at the game last week? The Pope personally gave Paul Konerko an autographed jersey.
Did he?
Yes.
I missed that. I heard Konerko was in. I saw him do an interview with other reporters, with several reporters. And like I hadn't seen him in a while, but like a lot of us, he's starting to go gray, right? But he's a handsome dude, the great Paul Konerko.
He doesn't have the goatee in his
He doesn't.
and it looks weird. It's
Yes,
like
you
Brian
almost recognize
it's
him.
like Brian Urlacher with hair.
Right.
I'm never gonna get used
Who?
to that.
Oh, it's our guy. Yes. 14 for the reps. Let's take 14 off the board.
Good luck, everybody.
Thank you, Jay.
What
Here
up, Jay?
are our reps. There's the list, right? Marisa with 2, Alejandro with 2, Timothy with 2, Trenton, and there's Jay closing it out. Thanks, everybody. Good luck here. We'll take the list and randomize it 6 times, and then we'll do a box in our replica helmets. Let me show you the list of names in the break. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. Up to 6. That's 3, 4, 6. All right. Trenton with 1 spot. You got the NFC North, Trenton. Marisa's got 2. NFC South, Marisa, and the AFC South. Alejandro's got the NFC East and the AFC North. Jay, NFC West. Timothy, AFC East and the AFC West at the bottom there. And I think that's everybody. Box 14. Let's do it. Box 14 out of 30. Onside kick. Replica helmets. Let's see if we pull a headliner.
Good luck, everybody. I miss surprise onside kicks, right? When you can be able to do that.
I know. The new one is just... I don't like it. Let's see, who do we got? How about a Hall of Famer? It's the former great running back Thurman Thomas. Bills, AFC East. That's Timothy. There you go, man. Dom was saying you've been on fire. You're still smoking. Here's Thurman Thomas. Oh, look at that good signature. There he is, the Hall of Fame running back. Beckett authenticates the signature on the rep helmet of Thurman Thomas.
The Thumbinator.
Tampa Bay. What's that, Timothy? What about Tampa Bay? In the chat there?
Well, hey, luckily for you, it's not Tampa Bay because it's AFC East.
AFC East.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Bills, yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe Timothy might have been looking for Tampa. I think he's a Bucs.
Oh, I got you. I'm sorry. Looking for Bucks.
Well, hey, right there, Warren Sapp is still in there.
Yes. But Timothy, you did win again. If you're looking for a Buccaneers helmet, maybe you've got currency.
That's a
Got Thurman Thomas.
pretty damn good hit for the Ann Moore section. Thurman Thomas, a former MVP, a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
$51 break.
Is he a secondary headliner? I'm looking at
No.
where's the list.
No.
Not even mentioned.
No.
We have him in another series. Where did I see him earlier?
He's in the minis, secondary
The
headline,
minis.
yeah.
Yeah. But in this one, the onside kick.
Unless he was erased on accident. But I believe there's only Joe 5.
Yeah, I don't see him on the board off camera.
Not
No.
listed. No.
But come on, it's Thurman
Hey.
Thomas.
Damn, Timothy, you're on fire, my man.
And typically, I don't see. Well, I've seen Thurman Thomas's like you, probably a lot. His memorabilia in the room. He typically doesn't have the MVP or the HOF inscription. Again, if it were me, I'd be bragging all the time. I mean, come on, I'm not going to sign anything without me putting HOF on it.
I put Terminator.
Let's go. You have seen that.
I've seen
Love that. I think I've seen that movie once.
The Terminator.
Very nice. Timothy, another W for you. Congratulations.
This guy just keeps on winning.
Man,
Keeps on
right?
winning. What's your secret, Timothy? He's like, I can't
Yeah,
tell
people
you
want to know.
that. I can't tell you that.
People want to know.
Can't tell you that.
Can't give away the sauce, the
Right.
secret sauce. 2-5.
Yeah. Imagine if McDonald's would have did that. Right?
Oh, forget it, right?
Well, it's just a Thousand Island dressing. No, it's not. It's a secret sauce.
Yes. Can't give away the secrets. Had a feeling it would be Tampa Bay. I got you. Yeah, who do we got there in that? You mentioned, Warren Sapp. Is he the only Buck we got?
Ricky Williams would
headliner?
be an NFC South hit. You know, that's
Yeah.
the vision, but not a Buck. I believe it's the only Buck
Tiki.
headliner.
No, Tiki, my wrong brother, Joe. Tiki
Giants. Yeah.
Not Rondé.
Rondé in the Diamond Zone with Tiki.
Yes. I want to see that Colson Loveland, man.
Sea Love.
See love. Timmy says, I already have that exact helmet. Ah, dang it. Would trade for anything. Anyone has to offer, great helmet, but don't need to. I hear you, man. I got to believe there'd be a taker for Thurman Thomas.
Maybe a
Right.
Bills fan.
Maybe a Bills fan. Got to be. Don, back in the day, I have not seen this guy's name in our chat in a long time. He probably even before you were here. His name is Don Handsome. Truth be told, Handsome. I think it was Handsum, like handsome, like his wife married Mr. Handsome. I mean, come on. But he was a big Bills fan. Probably is a big Bills fan. But he was our Bills guy.
That's why
and he'd buy the breaks. But Dad, if you're out there, just pop in. You don't have to buy a break spot if you don't want. You can just say, "Hey, Joe, what up? I'm still handsome."
Hello, Mr. Handsome. I wish I was Mr. Handsome.
I know, right?
I wish people called me that.
Again, that's another name. A lot of pressure. Like you can't be ugly.
You know,
if
like
your last name was Handsome, you can't be ugly. You just cannot.
You know, like some people, it's like, oh, don't call me Mr. That's my dad. If I was Mr. Handsome, you're calling me Mr. Handsome.
You
right?
will call me Mr.
Yeah.
Handsome.
All right.
Right?
You go to school, your coaches call you by your last name. Handsome, get over here.
Pellegrini. Remember the
That a lot.
down way before your time, but back in the 70s, and I think he just passed away. I should double check because I do this sometimes. Like, I think that guy's dead.
You haven't
And then
killed
we Google
anyone
him
off.
and he's still alive.
You have not killed anyone off of me in a while. So this is,
Horace Speed, just like Speed, Speed. Horace Speed, former outfielder for the Cleveland Indians, who was fast. But what if he were a slow guy? I mean, that'd be horrible. Oh, you're Mr. Speed. Yeah. You're slow. Horace Speed. I got to look him up. I thought I just saw something where he passed. Former Cleveland Indian outfielder, Horace Speed. Gosh, I hope I'm right because I don't want to. Well, I hope he's alive. You know, he did pass away. Whew, I didn't blow it. Here's Horace Speed. Yeah, he died this year. Yeah, he's 73. There he is. Horace Speed. Oh, there you go. I have many Horace Speed baseball cards. Can't throw them out. I can't throw. Career 207 hitter. He only had 28 hits. Gosh. Giants, Indians. But I've got his baseball cards.
It's got to be a good name if you remember a player with only 28 career
right.
It's like, all right.
Your last name is Speed, right?
Who was that? Cleveland he was on?
Cleveland. And 1 year with the Giants. Horace Speed.
That's fun.
Yeah, there he is. Rest in peace, Horace Speed, man. He was 73. We passed. Yeah, just a month and a half ago. Horace Speed. There's the baseball card I have. That's it.
There you go.
There it is. There it is. I got like 8 of those. If you want one, let me know.
$500.
Maybe for a Thurman Thomas replica helmet. Timothy. Don, when I was a kid, and I would take trips with my family. This before we had video games and we had the iPad to watch movies and stuff. I used to play. I sit in the back seat of the car, and we go down the road, and you see the road signs, the other cars and buildings. I'd try to field a baseball team with guys who I could find, like Horace Speed. He was my center fielder. I'd see a Ford drive by. There was Dan Ford, another former outfielder. So I'd see last names on vehicles or buildings, and I'd try to field. I never could do it. Never did, but I always kept my interest in the backseat of the car driving, looking at other vehicles.
It's funny you say that.
How many sports names can I come up with?
I was thinking the other day, I had my phone on me. I was in the backseat of a car just scrolling on the phone. I'm like, remember the days where to kill time in a car, you just had to look out the window?
Right, or having to talk to someone in the car.
What? No.
What? No.
Get out of here. No.
I'm not talking to you.
No shot. No shot.
An auto Horace Speed is worth what, Joe? Oh, at least $97. At least. See, I'm one of those guys too with all my old baseball cards. I just can't throw them out, put them in the recycle bin. I used to, and I haven't done this in years, Don, when I started here 4.5 years ago, and we'd pull Roger Staubach, we'd pull Mean Joe Green, and all these guys from the 70s or 80s, when I collected cards. And I would say that I've got a Roger Staubach football card. I got Horace Speed. So then we pull it. So I brought, one day I just went thumbing through all my old cards, and I brought them in. I think I brought them home finally because we switched offices and everything. But then I would say, hey, you won the Roger Staubach. I'm throwing, whether you like it or not, I'm giving you a Roger Staubach card. I'd throw that in the box. I just start doing that again.
I still have a Topps Bazooka card. I don't even think they make Topps Bazooka. I'm pretty sure they don't make Topps Bazooka anymore. Aaron Rodgers rookie card from 2005.
Really?
It's not a good-looking card because he's just in the practice jersey and shorts because he didn't play too much his rookie year.
Right.
But it's an Aaron Rodgers rookie card from 2005. I still have it. I have the
really?
the booklet. Back in then when you're a kid, you have the booklet where you put all your cards in.
Yeah.
And I have it in there. I'm not gonna get graded because I know it's years. I opened that as a kid. I know how I was as a kid. I was open it. I didn't care about grading or anything like that. But I just have it. I think it's cool.
There you go.
I wish it was a PSA 10.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mel Renfro. I got Mel Renfro football card. I think that'll be another one. We've had down one night, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago. It was pretty slow, and Rip and I are talking, during the 6 o'clock show, and about the Hall of Famers. And I had said, I think we've pretty much most Hall of Famers since not from the 50s that we've had come through our breaks, the memorabilia. And, we've had to sign Roger Staubach, going on and on. So it was a little slow. So Rip looks it up. So he goes back to 1970. And he's mentioned like class of 70 and who we've had. And other than like Gino Marchetta or something, we've had, I would say, the memorabilia that comes through, other than like the guys who passed early, the Reggie Whites, the Walter Paytons, those guys, the Chiefs linebacker, I always who passed away,
Derek Thomas.
Derek Thomas,
Excuse
thank
me.
you. We haven't had that memorabilia. I think we had a Walter Payton signed. It was a photo, I think, once. But anyway, besides those, so we're going through the list, and Don, like we've had, I'd say more than 90% of the guys who are in the Hall of Fame, we've had their memorabilia come through our breaks. Not always at, like now they're in one break or another, but over the years we've had them.
That's right.
Yeah. So we always say it, and you're typically getting a Hall of Famer, a guy who's a current star or will be in the Hall of Fame in Canton one day. But most part we've had. I mean, I was surprised. I knew it was pretty high, but as Rip's going through the names, it's like, yep, we've had him. We had him once. Yep.
And we have Hall of Famers all over the break room, not just the headliner list. We pulled a Thurman Thomas in the Ann Moore section.
Right. We're doing that all the time.
Former MVP Hall of Fame running back Thurman Thomas. So
right. And Aeneas Williams, again, another one tonight that, not a headliner. So even when we get down to our final boxes in the series, and we say, like, there's only 2 headliners left, 8 boxes. Trust us, and we've been doing more and more of it, I think, where it's like the secondary, non-photoed pulls are really good players.
Maybe your favorite team possibly in that Ann Moore section, right? If you don't win that headliner,
That's right.
Consolation prize, win Ann Moore from your favorite team, because you're never upset when you win your favorite squad, right?
Exactly. I don't have any autograph. The only autograph cards I have are... remember Dave Trevecki, the former pitcher, lost his arm, cancer, former Giant. I did a story on him years ago, met him many years ago, and he had one with him, and he gave it to me. But I don't have any the auto card. You still have all your cards, right? You're a card guy. A lot of autographed cards.
Yeah, just the one I'm sitting on right now is a Bobby Witt PSA 10 rookie autograph card. It's numbered out of 99. So keep making those All-Star games, Bobby.
Right.
I got a couple like Trey Turner. It's not a rookie card though. Sometimes I'll go on like eBay and I'll see like the $10 autograph cards that are not like the top's chrome or the top's black, and they're like $5, $10. Like I bought a Dontrelle Willis one for $5. It's autographed.
Wow.
I like Dontrelle Willis.
Yeah,
so I bought it. It was $5. Bought a Trey Turner one for $15. But rookies I have. Carson, he hasn't played yet. Carson Williams on Tampa Bay. I have his auto. I just got a Brady Montgomery. He's a prospect with the White Sox. I don't know why I did that, but probably.
Colson Montgomery?
No, Brady Montgomery.
Brady Montgomery.
He was. He came with the Red Sox trade last year.
Okay.
He was a first round
pick. Crochet?
Yes, he was a first round pick from Arkansas. Didn't play last year in the minors because he had a broken foot when they drafted him. He's an outfielder now. They said that he's supposed to be the best player of that trade package.
Okay.
So I bought his auto. So
all right. Well, hey, Pete Crow Armstrong, you know the story when the Cubs traded for him, giving the Mets Javi Baez. He had been out like the whole year. He was injured, but they figured they knew the upside. He was a first-round pick, and now it took a while. But now, PCA's having MVP. I don't think he's going to win it, but I think he's having an MVP. He's going to be in the conversation. He's going to get votes. I don't think he'll win it. We still got, 2.5 months to go?
Let's say Ohtani goes. I hope not, because I love Ohtani. He's so fun to watch. Well, let's say he, has an IL stint, misses a couple weeks.
Right. And that's all of a sudden then, right?
PCA.
That happens.
Keep
Javi Baez, I forgot how long it's been now. The one year, they went down to the final month. The year Kristen Yelich won it, the MVP. And it was Javi and him, 2-man race. And then Javi had a bad September, and Yelich had a really good September. And then at the end, it was a no-brainer. Yelich was going to win the MVP, and he deserved it. But, yeah, a lot of times it goes right down to the final month. Anyway, Bob says it's a ways into the future, but you guys need to reserve the evening of December 10th, 6:30 p.m., 1901 West Madison Blackhawks host the Broadway Blue Shirts, the Rangers.
I thought it was gonna be the
I was at the Broad Street Bullies. I almost
Philadelphia
misread
Flyers.
that.
You beat me
Yeah.
to it. You beat me to it. I was getting ready to impress you. Damn it. Damn
But
it.
you knew that.
Yes.
Because that was before your time. Dom is an old soul.
Yes.
Dom is an old soul. He knows 70s sports, not only baseball and football, but hockey.
That one I have to thank HBO. They made a really good documentary about the Broad Street Bullies, about the Flyers back in
Oh,
the day.
gosh, they were.
Bobby Clark, right?
Bobby Clark, man. Dave Schultz.
Dave Schultz. He was the one. They had the Sports Illustrated cover with the helmet, I believe so. He has like the flower, and he's like, Dave Schultz just wants peace or whatever.
We got to see this. You find it?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. You just Google Dave Schultz?
Yeah, Dave. Oh, it's not SI. It was just the cover of the Philadelphia magazine, and it's Dave Schultz, and he's got the flower. He's supposed to be like peaceful, but doesn't look very peaceful. There it is. You see
Is this
that?
it?
Yeah, that's it right there. I thought it was Sports Illustrated, it's just the Philadelphia magazine.
There,
That cover.
there it is. Oh, he was a bad league leader in PIMs, penalties in minutes. Dave Schultz. Bob remembers
guys
Bob
like
Schultz,
that.
man.
I
All
like
right,
guys
Dave
like
Schultz.
that.
Isn't that great? Guys, we haven't done a break in a while. What happened? We were like rolling along.
Getting close on a mini helmet. I said we close it out, Joe, because you know what? I have not done a chase wheel spin
That's right. The
at
minis,
all
the
today.
chase. You have
At
not.
all, at all today. So I'm dying to give away some company money.
And this is your third show, and you've not had a chase,
This is
right?
Yeah.
9 noon, and now this one.
And we're 2 to go on a mini, so
Oh, let's do it. The minis, you know,
Yeah.
the minis always a good deal. $52, 2 chances to win.
Mm-hmm.
Where are our minis? Let me find our minis.
near the bottom. I think they're the very bottom.
There they are. You were correct.
Joey Morris said, "Go Cubs."
Joey, there he is. Hello, Joe. How you doing, buddy? Dude, good, Joey. Go Cubbies, man. They got to win tonight because they got Garrett Crochet tomorrow. I'm not optimistic. Crochet, all-star. Cubs got to win today. You got to win the series. They won yesterday. Good
Are
win.
they Sunday Night Baseball tomorrow?
No, tomorrow's a matinee. They're playing tonight. I thought it might be. You know, Cubs,
Yeah,
Red
Cubs.
Sox,
Yeah,
Wrigley.
Cubs. Mhm. What can top that?
But wind was blowing out. Red Sox. If people come to Wrigley, right? Especially if you don't come here often as a opposing team, they Wrigley, man, home run fast. When the wind's blowing in, man, the play's huge.
You can't tell me Cubs, Red Sox is not better than Texas Tigers.
Yeah, Tigers, I
It is
get.
Skubal.
But,
Skubel's on the mound, though, I guess.
oh,
I mean,
okay, yeah, that's it,
But
right?
Crochet for the Red Sox. Okay.
What's up? I know. Your watch is not broke. I haven't done a 3:00 show.
If it's past
Since
6
we've had
o'clock,
the 3:00 shows.
If it's past 6 o'clock, I'm out of here. I'm supposed to be out of
Yeah,
here. I'm
I
outta
gotta.
here. Yeah.
I got to remember that I can actually take a break to wrap up a show because, get here at 6 and we just go until, Charles Nelson tells us it's time to go home, pretty much. I just wait for Charles Q. Like, Charles, can we go home yet? But I got to remember to wrap this one up. Actually, I don't have to remind myself of that because Dom's just going to leave anyway. That'll be my cue. Dom gets up and leaves like, Joe, good luck. Good luck with Rip tonight.
What is the thing where they get people to yank them off the stage or whatever? What's that thing called? I'm just going to get you off the stage.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's like the joke you see in the movie. Someone's performing on stage and they get them off.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, grab the hook and get them.
The hook. Yes, they get the hook.
They get the hook. I mentioned our minis. These minis here, you see, we have left. Kurt Warner. Where's the Warner?
It's next to the Eric Dickerson. Salute to service.
Oh, there it is. I missed. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's that digital camo, what do we call it? But Kurt Warner, Jamar Chase, always good. Where's the Jamar Chase? Oh, at the bottom. Oh, wait, down with the white and the black. Always writes very clean. Jamar Chase, you know how good a receiver he is. Frank Gore. Is the Gore there on the shot? No, he's not photoed. Along with Thurman Thomas, who we just saw on the full size. That Timothy won. Anyway, there you go. There's the minis. We should do that. We should do it. We're here. 2 to go. Who wants to win a mini? And again, my guess, what's that 4 I mentioned? 6 other ones left. I'm sure the other 6 are fun too. I don't really. I might need a nap. Let's see how I do. This is that tough. You know, because you've done enough of the 6 o'clock shows, and if you're doing one before, like, because we don't eat before the show. I don't eat dinner like at 5 during the week, but then you do the show, you haven't eaten dinner.
And the stomach starts running.
Yeah, like 10 o'clock, you're like, just one mention of any kind of food, you're like, oh, that sounds good.
Then you go in the back and
There's chips.
there's chips, and they look good.
And
Like when you're so
candy.
hungry, it's like
No, it's like
they're oh yeah.
right, like you haven't eaten in a week. Like, oh, those French onion chips sound really good. Dom, Rip and I were talking about this last week. The French onion chips. The chips. They got all the flavors, right?
There's French
the
onion chips?
barbecue, but no one eats the French onion. And when you buy the big, like from Costco or Sam's Club, you can get them in any grocery store now sells. They're the little bags of chips with the box, and you get all the different flavors.
Like the Sun Chips?
No, just like the flavor, the French onion. Because everyone has a French onion. Because everyone has a sour cream and
Sour cream and
cheddar.
onion?
No, the sour cream and cheddar, like that's a good chip. But they're like the sour cream and onion. Yeah, Lay's has them.
I love those chips.
Do you like the onion?
I love
You're
those.
one of the guys.
I love those chips.
Because you could probably have all of them around because they're the last to go, aren't they?
Those are popular in my house.
Are they?
Yeah, we had
The sour cream
for 4th
and
of
onion. No kidding.
For 4th of July, we had a few people.
I'm
over,
wrong.
And we, of course, we buy a couple bags of Lay's. A couple flavors: barbecue, the regular,
Yeah.
sour cream and onion. And we still have the barbecue. We still have the regular, but the sour cream and onion in our house,
They go.
they go. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't know that those were so polarizing. I didn't know that. You don't like those?
I'm not officially allergic to onions. They just make me like nauseous. Seriously, I can't have them. I can't have them at all.
Do you have a bad experience?
Yes, when I was 3, honest to God, I still remember my first onion. But if I have one, and sometimes they get snuck, they sneak them onto a burger or something,
yeah.
or in a pasta, a good red sauce, and I will get like, I will have to spit it back out, and then I'm like, almost like hyperventilating. I swear to God, I try to think it's psychological. It's not. It's but there are a lot of people who don't not dislike onions, hate onions. I'm one of them.
I like onions.
Do you like them?
Yeah, they don't bother me. I wouldn't say I love onions, but
Okay. I grew up with my late bestest mom, and she was awesome. Joe, there's Joey, there's onions in everything. I grew up with them. Like, Ma, there's not onions in everything. She says, yes, there are. Like, no, I would argue with my mother. But I can't have them. Cannot have them.
my mother would
Cannot win with them.
My mother would just tell me, "You love onions." I go, "No." And every time there's something I don't like, she's like, "No, you like that." I'm like, "Are you arguing me what I like?"
Dominic!
She's like, "You ate this your entire life." No, I haven't. Goulash, that dinner dish, the pasta with the ground.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that. Never have, never will. It's creeped me out. And they still make it. My mom loves it. My grandma loves it. Everyone in my house loves it. And every time they make it, I don't eat it. That's an Uber Eats day for me. But of course, every day they make it, or every time they make it, but you love goulash. I'm like, man, you guys don't pay attention.
Does anybody listen to me?
No, of course not. Nobody does. Let's see. We'll prove it right now. Close out those minis.
Close out the minis.
We'll see if people
And let me
listen.
know if you like onions.
That's a question for the chat. Yeah. That's the question of the day. Let us know your first onion.
Dom, my sister-in-law and her husband are in town. We went out to lunch today. I ordered this, they call it a breakfast burger. You ever had that? Like, it's the burger with bacon and an egg.
Sounds pretty
It's
good.
awesome. It's very filling. And they got the menu there. It says what comes on it, right? Everything. And they bring it out and it's got onion on it.
Oh.
No.
Did you throw a fit
They
in
said,
front of your-
they normally just put that on anyway. Well, it's not on the menu.
Did you spaz out in front of the in-laws?
I told them I can't have it. And they took it away. And I'm like, why do they, pet peeve? I don't have many restaurant pet peeves. I have a lot of driving pet peeves. Not a lot of restaurant pet peeves. If it's not the description of the item, don't just like throw chives on the top of my whatever I ordered. If it doesn't say chives, she goes, well, you always should say no onions anyway. Why? It's not on the menu,
That's a good point. It's a good point.
right?
Not every burger place just puts onions on their burger.
They would say onions on the burger. I don't get it.
They did what I did and assumed and made a
They did. See, there you go.
They
We
made
we finally brought it back to that. No assuming.
no assuming. I know.
Well, and she almost was blaming me. Well, you should have said no onion. It doesn't say it on the menu that it comes with onions. Why would I say no onions?
Did you ask them to take it back, or did you?
I did. I just said I can't have it.
I know, like
My wife's like, "What if you just take them off?" No, it's already contaminated.
See, I know some guys they would have their wife or their girlfriends do it for them. they're too afraid to ask. It's a popular.
No, I become because of my age, and I am just like the grumpy get off my lawn guy now.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
When I was like your age, I was like I was more tolerant. And now I'm just like, no, I can't have it. I can't have it.
You can't have it. I get
Can't
it.
have it. I don't. And then you ruin the burger. So they had to give me a new one.
Well, now I got to return these sour cream and onion.
I was gonna bring Joe some chips, the sour cream and onion. I guess I'll take them home with me.
Yeah.
We got to do the mini.
Right.
We have to. It's regulations, rules. It's in our handbook. Got to do the mini with 2 left. 2 left. You can win Kurt Warner, Jamar Chase, Triple Crown winner. Dom, you would probably know this because you're such a good, your history of the game. Before Jamar Chase, who was the last, this past season, 2024, the last Triple Crown winner for a receiver?
Cooper, was the Cooper Cup yet?
Oh, that's a good. I think it was Cooper Cup.
I know Steve Smith
Right?
has done it before.
I think you're right on Cooper. I knew you knew. I figured you would know. I think you nailed it with Cooper Cup.
Let's see. Triple Crown wide receivers. Receivers won Triple Crown since 1970. So, since 1970, Jerry Rice, starting the chart.
There you go.
Steve Smith, Cooper Cup.
There you go. You nailed it. You nailed that question.
2021.
Well done.
There you go.
So was Jerry Rice the first?
The first.
Well, they probably started keeping track of it, I guess.
Yeah, it's the first since 1970.
1970.
Yeah, here we go. Here's a full list. There's Don Hudson.
Okay.
Won 4 Triple Crowns in a row.
Did he?
The first
Gosh.
elite wide receiver.
Former
of all
Packer,
time.
right?
Yeah.
Don Hudson, H-U-T, right? S-O-N. Don Hudson. Wow.
Number 14, Don Hudson.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. His number's retired.
We have not had Don Hudson's memorabilia in the room.
So Ray Flaherty for the New York Giants was the first player ever. And look at these stats. Joe. I was going to say Bob because I'm ready for Bob because it's a Giant. I thought he would know him. 21 catches, 350 yards, 5 touchdowns. Mr. Triple Crown, Ray Flaherty.
What year was that?
1932.
Wow.
Yes.
Bob, did you know that? Joey's wondering anything with Bo Nix close to closing out. I don't think I've seen Bo Nix on our board.
No,
Typically we do, Joey. Typically we have Bo Nix.
Yeah, Bo Nix is a name that we've getting very often here in the break room.
But I don't think
no Bo Nix.
I don't even think I've pulled him in a couple of weeks. I don't know if you recall him being in a recent series. I'm guessing he has been.
Hey, Bears, Johnny Morris.
Oh, Johnny Morris.
1964. A little more respectable. 93 catches, 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns.
I bought a while back a Johnny Morris black and white, the publicity shots. Mm-hmm. But he's doing one of the, one of those. Oh, those are great.
No helmet, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. That's beautiful. Yeah. I bought it off a guy, and I said, "Where'd you get it?" He was probably like your age or so. He goes, I got it from my dad. He goes, I think he got it signed like a long time ago. Like he goes, like in the 80s or 90s, and I'm thinking, no, it was probably before that. Because Johnny Morris, not that one. You just showed when he's out. That one. That one. Yeah. This is the one. I think I gotta find that.
I just typed in Johnny Morris Bears.
And I think it's Johnny. Is J-O? Is he a double N? Or no?
If he is, I just spelled it Johnny.
You like the typical way?
Yes. I put J-O-H-N-N-Y.
Right?
Johnny.
Yeah, no H, right?
No, there's an H.
There is an H.
Yeah. I typed in Bears too.
Okay. Yeah, I got to show you. I think this is the photo I have.
I guess there's a businessman named Johnny Morris.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of Johnny Morrises, right? Yeah, here it is. Let me show you. This is the shot on the right there, awesome. The black and white signed by Johnny Morris. The guy said, he goes, yeah, my dad got it at like some, hardware store, grocery store where he was signing that day. He goes, yeah, probably in the 80s or 90s. I'm thinking, no, probably before. He's thinking, because this guy's like, he's your age. He's thinking, oh, long time ago, like in the 90s. Like, no, it was probably before that. But yeah, he signed in a blue, no COA or anything, But like, oh God, that just speaks to my heart right there. Yeah, that's the great Johnny, who's still around. The great Johnny, former sportscaster in Chicago.
Triple Crown winner.
I didn't know he was a Triple Crown winner. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. Joey says, "Come on, Joe, you're slacking on the Bo Nick stuff." I know, Joe, and I have emailed his parents about his signature because he's still young enough where he can fix that problem.
Joey, blame him. Bo's gonna stop signing with us because Joe is so. I don't know how to put this like nicely. Like you're not a fan of the Bo Nick signature.
It's terrible.
You're a fan of the player. Not
It's
the signature.
terrible. Oh yeah, love the player.
Yeah.
You know, in theory, I mean, he's got the right coach, Sean Payton. He should be only getting better in year 2. But you got a great name, 5 letters total. You got an X in your name. Bo is a great name. How can you mess that autograph up? That's something that should just be like. I get it. Not everyone has the Curtis Martin talent with the impeccable penmanship. I get it.
Or the Barber twins.
Right. But the Bo Nix thing, come on, Bo. You're better than that. We're going to work on that. I was telling Rip, I found a great new follow, I think on Facebook. It's called like calligraphy, and they'll show you like N, and then they'll show you 3 ways to write the letter N. And they're really fancy, and it's you got to have the skill, right? You can practice your penmanship all day long. You only have, like anything, like a talent, you can only go so far with it. But they'll show like 3 different ways to write every letter.
Found some Post-its for you.
Oh, you did?
I found
You found? Like, how do we not have Post-it notes? We found them.
Actually, I found the whole box. You got a whole box.
Oh, there they are. Oh, in different colors.
What color you want?
Oh, got to go bare blue. Little cubby blue. I'll give you that one back.
There you go.
Oh, boy, Tom. Tom to the rescue. Look at the cubby blue. Little sky. Look like they're city uniforms.
If I was cruel, I'll give you this one. The green one.
Ooh,
But
is that green? I can't tell. I couldn't even tell. Joey says, Joe, are you a Braxton Jones fan? He's a Bears left tackle. I work with his dad. Do you? Well, Joey maybe got some insight. Is he healthy? Because he had ankle surgery in the offseason. And I think going into camp, which starts this week, they're not sure if he's healthy enough to go. I hope so. I think he could be a real solid tackle. I know him. He needed a little more mass. Like he probably needs to be eating more pizzas on a daily basis to get a little heavier because they worry about his base. But they signed they drafted the second round and in the second round, Ozzie Trapillo was a huge human. He's like 6'9", like 6'8". He's not like Jonathan Ogden big. Like Jonathan Ogden, size of a house. There are people who live in Jonathan Ogden. Family of 4. They just live in Jonathan Ogden. He's so huge. He's not going to be that big, the Ozzie Trapillo, but Braxton Jones pretty solid, right? As long as he's healthy. But if you got some insight, Joey, about the ankle, we'll find out soon enough. We'll find out this week. Like, is he good to go? Is he healed up? Because some of those teams just keep that information really quiet. Like, we don't get no Braxton Jones update in May. I mean, the beat reporters,
Hockey style.
Pardon?
They're hockey style.
Yeah,
Hockey style with
right.
injury.
Very secretive, close to the vest.
He's dealing with something. What's he dealing with?
Come on, let us know.
Lower body injury.
That's it.
Upper body injury. Then you find, I love in hockey, and it's like, yeah, this guy's playing with a lower body injury, but he's good to go. And then after the season, when it's over, torn ACL, broken ankle.
Right.
What?
What? Are we not going to do that many? 2 left. What time is it? 4:39. And the minis are the chase. I mean, look, the minis, you could sweep. We've had this happen before, where you win a break, that you win the chase wheel spin, where it turns out essentially that we actually paid you to play the game tonight.
That's an automatic double box break, so you can win 2 minis and your money back.
Right.
Necessarily.
Right. You can win 2 minis and the chase, and we haven't done one yet. And that's probably might be the only one we do because, again, we got to get out of here so I can come back again at 6. Dom's got to leave because he's been here since 8 a.m. But it's 4:40. Which makes sense because a minute ago I said it was 4:39. So if you're keeping up with me, you know me, I like to show off my math skills sometimes.
That is true. Sometimes after
Don't you miss that, John?
Sometimes
Joe
after
showing off his
4:39,
math.
it becomes 4:40. I do miss you. This is fun. I got everything. Like I got the killed someone off. Yeah, so I got all.
Have you done that one yet?
Got all of that. The bingo card's filled.
I think that guy's dead. Nope, he's alive. Sorry.
My mother and my grandmother do miss our shows together.
Oh, I appreciate
those
that.
Are their favorite shows.
God bless
You are
him.
a big fan, and you have fans in my household.
Oh, that warms my heart. Thank you. Thank you.
Every day they ask.
Appreciate that.
I have to tell them, when I used to work with you just Saturdays, I was like, I only work with Joe on Saturdays because they would always ask, you working with Joe today? I'm like, only Saturdays.
Joe's only on a Saturday.
Yeah, we only work together on Saturdays. They ask me.
Well, I miss you, but I'm glad you got some freedom in your life back with some. You can't look. I'm an empty nester. This shift works for me, and I've been in sports my whole life, so I'm a second shift guy. But when you're young, whether you're single, you got a young family, working every Saturday night is tough. You know, and sometimes it ends up like where you are married, then you're not married because you keep working weekends. It's hard. So I'm glad you've got some. And you said like you can go visit your friends again.
And I've said,
go out for a cold Pepsi with your buddies. I mean,
I'll be back around
you know,
Saturday nights. I'm
yeah,
always,
yeah.
if someone ever needs some coverage, if I'm available, I'll be here. That mini did stall because our man,
There we go.
Ricky Johns.
There we go.
Thank you, Ricky.
That boy, Ricky.
Ricky's like,
So, Ricky, did I get that right? So you coach football at the high school where Michael Bush graduated from?
Ricky's like, man, these guys are talking about onions. We
We gotta do a break. They're killing me, and I got bad breath now from talking about the onions.
That's true.
I need 2 boxes.
You like garlic?
I do like garlic.
Okay, so it's not like a breath thing. I get it if you're like, I don't want to.
No. But garlic, you got to be careful too. Like if we're going out to dinner, and I'm having something with garlic. I tell my wife, "All right, kiss me now, because that's it. You don't want to kiss me after this." So it's like it's like the sacrifice you make. I'm having the garlic bread. I can't help myself.
I love garlic bread.
Oh, 2 boxes for the minis. We are going to do the break. Here we go. Right? The minis are called single back. This isn't the one we had up last Saturday, is it? Could be. The minis were not. The minis, but we used to do a lot of mini helmet breaks. Lots. And now we obviously we have them up all the time, but we would plow through minis back in the day.
So easy to display, right?
Oh, yeah, you get it. Right. Who is it, our guy? Someone once said in the chat, I started like collecting minis a couple years ago. Now I have 150. That's what happens. That's what happens. Ricky, 23 and 27. Thank you. 23 and 20. Michael Jordan box. 23 and 27. Thanks, Tom.
27, Carlton Fisk on the
There you go.
Red Sox, though.
23 and 27. So stay 20.
72 on the White Sox. You just looked his numbers.
Dom, that Carlton Fisk silver full-size rep batting helmet last week, well, you saw it. That was pretty sick piece.
Yeah, sometimes when I
That was really cool.
stuff in the room, I'll like send it to my dad. That one I didn't send to him because he's a big-time Carlton Fisk fan.
Oh.
He'd be like, get that for me.
Right? Do you know people there? Can you get me a deal? Let's put the names in the hopper.
That's his guy, Pudge.
Pudge. That's funny. I've run into more than a couple of people who like their favorite player from those days, Carlton Fisk. Yeah, Fisk had that impact.
Louis Aparicio and
Carlton Fisk. There's the randomizer. Here's everyone in the break. Eric Burns has 2. What's up, Eric? Chad, Julian, Timothy, Joyce. Timothy, if we pull the Thurman Thomas, we'll see if we can swap it out for you. And Ricky John's closing it out. Thanks, everybody. Let's randomize it 6 times because Thurman Thomas is in the minis. If Timothy gets, he's going to quit. He's like, that's it. No more Thurman Thomas. 5, 6, 6. Oh, Timothy got the NFC North. You're saved.
The Terminator. Give me 1 second. Mark?
We got it right?
No, Mark is supposed to be in that.
Oh, hold on.
Give me 1 second, Mark.
Yeah, was I not in the minis, Mark said. Yeah, we'll thanks, Mark, for bringing that attention, bringing that to our attention and quickly.
I might have put the wrong list in there, which we might have to redo that, which is my mistake, guys, but I might have missed Mark. Give me 1 second.
Okay, we'll figure it out. It's funny. I try, even after as long as I've been here, always make sure before I try before start opening a box, or after I cut and copy and paste the names into the randomizer and then onto the other sheet here to check the chat, because thank God the customers are paying attention, because the customers, I always say, it's like our second producer, really helping us. Like, oh, you forgot this, or wait a minute, you did this or you didn't do that. Like,
that is my
good
mistake. I
catch.
added Timothy on there on accident for.
Okay, so just redo the whole. So Timothy's not in this break.
Timothy is not in.
Okay, so let's redo it then.
I can. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Mark. Yeah, so that was the wrong list.
Okay.
So let's. Yeah.
We'll redo it.
We'll do the same numbers, but yeah, we got you, Mark. That's my mistake. Let me get this right list in here.
So we'll re-randomize in the whole thing, right, Dom?
Yeah, because that was the wrong list.
Okay.
That was not the right names in that list. So if it was the right names, then it's one thing, but that was not the correct names in that break. So that's my mistake.
Oh, good. We caught it thanks to Mark.
No, thank you, Mark. I'm sorry.
There you go.
That. I really am.
So here it is. It is Eric with 2, Chad, Julian, Mark. There's Mark instead of Timothy. And then Joyce, then again, Ricky closing it out.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, let's do it again.
Make sure I put Timothy in the right spot. Okay, that was the jersey. Sorry about that.
All good. Here it is. Let's randomize it again. Only 6 times. 4, 5, and 6.
My mistake, everyone, in that break.
All good. Let me see. Let's see where everyone wound up. Chad, you have the NFC North. Mark, you have the NFC South. Ricky has the NFC East and the AFC West. Joyce, you have the NFC West. Eric Burns, the AFC North, Eric, and the AFC East. And then Julian, you have the AFC South. Good luck, everyone. We'll do 2 boxes here in the mini helmets. We appreciate your patience as we it took a while to fill that out. Here's the Jordan box 23. Box 23 out of 30 in our mini helmet. Still looking for Kurt Warner, Jamar Chase, Frank Gore, Thurman Thomas as well. The Dominator. Terminator. Here we go. All right, this is a Eagles hit. This is the corner, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. You know him, former Saint. Is he with another team now? Is he still with the Eagles? He's been moved around a little bit.
Just signed somewhere.
Ricky Johns, Ricky, this is yours.
Johnson, he is with the
Right, is he on the move again, isn't he?
Houston Texans.
Texans, thank you, Dom. Yeah, with the Super Bowl 59 logo there on the one side and the signature Beckett COA. It is Beckett, Ricky. See Beckett, and then on the other side is the standard Eagles logo. But there's the autograph side. Pretty cool lid there with C.J. Gardner.
There you go.
For Ricky Johns. One more to go. Your NFC East hit there, of course.
Ricky says I had that exact one.
Does he? Gosh, that's twice that's happened tonight.
Happens. Need to work out a deal.
Isn't that crazy? Out of all the helmets, and it's happened. You know, where guys or ladies win like the exact, not just like, oh, I got Thurman Thomas on a mini and a full size. It's like, no, the exact same Bills helmet.
It's a cool lid, though. Super Bowl champ lid.
Yeah.
There'll always be a Super Bowl champion there. Find an Eagle fan. Maybe. I know Ricky's a Viking fan.
Okay. Ricky, Bears, Vikes, Monday night, right, to open the season. I'm excited, but I want a little more summer first. Are you done with summer?
I need football.
Are you done?
I need football.
Yeah, because you're a White Sox fan. Because
Yes.
you're not having fun.
Yes.
I get it.
Yes.
I get it in that case.
Yes.
Box 27. 27. Yeah, because you haven't had a summer. Box 27. Good luck.
All of our shows have been titled Friday 12 p.m. I don't know why it's been doing that. So let me switch that over.
Oh, we got a bear. Animal, Chad Ellis, and NFC North. We got Dan Hampton on the Bears Rave helmet.
Chad.
Here's I won't speak 20 minutes on Dan Hampton. I won't do it. I could, but I won't.
I'll give you 19.
All right. Dan Hampton, everything is great here. The player, the signature, the inscription, this helmet. I got to get one. The Raves, JSA. Everything is perfect with this hit, Chad. Chad Ellis. There you go, Chad. Dan Hampton. We've pulled 2 Bears tonight, baby. Let's go. That's Urlacher on the rep on the
Pulled
top
Dan
shelf.
Hampton in the jersey, so my
You
second time
did.
seeing the Danimal.
Navy?
I love his signature.
Oh,
I see him on the jersey.
it's a 9.9 because he wore 99. Let's see what I did there. There's nothing wrong with the signatures.
That's a Bears bias score.
Just a little bit,
That's
but
a Bears bias.
really, Don, it's
That's
it's
awesome.
perfect.
I respect we get a couple of guys here who sign just the bare minimum. Dan Hampton taking time out of his day to give you a signature. He writes like me. I write big too.
There you go. You're still doing the Dom smiley face thing?
Of course, of course. But when since we're not doing a show together anymore, I do the frowny face. So, I do the frowny face.
Attaboy, just like I wrote it up for you. Well done.
Congrats to Ricky. Congrats to Chad. Still, headliners: Kurt Warner, Jamar Chase, Frank Gore, Kevin Thomas.
There we go. Did I tell you, like, in the minis, the other guys in the break, the other helmets would be as good as the headline. No disrespect to Warner, Jamar Chase, Gore, and Thomas, but come on, Dan Hampton is. I know he's not a quarterback or a running back.
What's the last time you think Dan Hampton paid for a meal in Chicago? 85?
1984. Yeah, right. Yeah, because once those 85 Bears happened, oh my gosh. And that's the way it should be. But, you got to be...
I'll mark that blue, Joe. I got you.
I got it. You got to be good to the people. You got to be good to your fans. And Dan Hampton is. Like, he gets it. I think most guys get it, but some guys just... And, look, us autograph seekers, sometimes, guys are just... They know, like, they're just looking to you buy it and you're trying to sell it right away. Like, come on, I just gave you that, and now you're trying to make money off me. Ricky says he's ready for football.
That's what you do with my autograph. As soon as I gave you the Dom, you try to sell it on eBay. I saw it on eBay.
I got a lot of money for it.
Charles Nelson bought it.
Charles probably did. I just saw it was I'm a YouTube troller. Like, I can just get addicted to watching the little short videos. I saw one with Matt Damon, the great Matt Damon.
Yeah.
And like these guys were, he goes, sometimes the people just like, if he's out in public and they want his autograph, they'll hand him a stack. He said like a stack of photos for him to sign. And they, and they're not like little kids. They're like adults. They want his autograph. So he asked him once. He goes like, yeah, I'll sign it. He's having a good time with it. He goes, like, what do you think you can get for this? Because he knows they're going to sell them. They're not like keeping them for their personal collection. They don't want 20 for their personal collection. He said, so what do you think? He goes, well, they go, well, like Elizabeth Taylor, and they mentioned some like really crazy number for an autograph photo of Elizabeth Taylor. He goes, so what do you think mine gets? He goes like, $20.
Take $20.
And he's like, okay. He kind of laughs it off.
Take $20.
$20 for Matt Damon. You're no Elizabeth Taylor, Matt Damon.
I like the commercial Matt Damon, David Beckham. Have you seen that one?
Which one was that? Maybe I have.
It was a Super Bowl commercial last year. And I forgot what it's for. I think it's like a beer commercial. And like David Beckham's parents are like, hey David, we forgot to tell you have a twin brother who lives in America, and his name is I think his name is also David Beckham, and it's Matt Damon, and it's just like
I don't know if I saw that one.
And then at the end of the commercial, Matt Damon goes, so you like movies? And he goes like, and David Beckham says, yeah, I like some movies. Oh, well, you like Matt Damon? And David Beckham goes, I like Ben Affleck more.
Yeah,
good.
that's good.
Yeah.
We closed out the mini. Dom, it's almost 5 o'clock. Is it time to go? We're back in an hour. I am. Rip will be here. Dom will call it a day. Actually, Dom, where are you going? You're going to a birthday party tonight.
Yeah.
And you've barely slept.
Later on.
Later. Hopefully you get a little rest. Quick, but you're not a nap guy, you said.
I don't do.
Can't take
I
a
don't do
nap.
naps.
Not
I'll
even
do
the
naps.
little power 20-minute nap, 15-minute nap.
Passing you by and you're sleeping.
Oh,
I didn't make this. I saw an actor say that one time. That's right. I like that.
that's like the Elon Musk.
John
Those guys,
Burtnall.
like they never sleep. There are people like who's like sleep for 4 hours a day.
Einstein slept 3 hours a year. I made that up.
I thought it was like 3 hours a day, and then you said year instead of day. I'm like, oh, I believe
I
it.
heard that in a movie one time, and I was like, "That's a cool line. I'm using that." I looked it up too, and it was not true at all.
Not true. We Googled it.
Google was like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah, like I'm not even gonna give you any dignity here. We still have 2 to go. I don't think we've done a spot in the
we've
sold
been
a spot in the quad and the diamond. Correct?
Stuck at 2 since
Yeah.
the noon show for that. So.
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up here.
Chase Wilson.
That's right. We're gonna do the chase. Let's do that, and then we'll probably wrap it up. Unless we've had this happen, we're done. Then someone buys on a quad or a whole break, and then we're here 2 more hours before you know it. Let's do the chase wheel spin for the minis, and here's the list. Right?
Yep. The correct list. Sorry.
Yeah, you're all good.
I appreciate you guys. Sorry about that.
Nah.
I do not like to. Joe knows this. I do not like to fudge up.
No, but you know what? I say it all the time. The producers are doing so many things during the show that if they make 5 mistakes in one night, that's an A+ in my book. 5, because they are doing so many things. We don't have like 5 people off camera that are helping. It's just us 2. Come visit us. We're lonely.
Does that mean
it's just
like
us 2.
15 mistakes is like a C? Because I'll take a C.
C.
How cool.
Hey, D is passing. Remember
right.
D stands for done. Here's the list. This is for our Chase wheel spin. Someone's going to get some money back from UA. Let's give it a spin 6 times. Name on top after the 6th click gets a wheel spin. 4, 5, and 6. It's Eric Burns. Eric, who
Former outfielder.
had 2 spots. That's right. Former A's, right?
Yeah.
Outfielder.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Burns. Eric, congratulations. Eric did not win the break. Right? It was Chad and Ricky. But Eric, who did have 2 spots, did not win. But Eric, you will get a little money back here. So, Eric, I'm not sure if you're watching. If you are, I think I'm assuming you know how the Chase wheel spin works, right? You give us a number numbered 1 to 100. Then we have our wheel, our virtual wheel numbered 1 to 100. We start the wheel on that number you choose. We spin it, whatever number it lands on, that's how much cash back you get from us at UA money. If you don't care, if you're not watching, we'll just start it at 1 and we'll still spin the wheel and you'll still get some UA money back. But if you care, you can give us a number 1 to 100, and that's where we'll start the wheel. As we wait for your response, I will get the wheel ready, positioned on number 1. So you didn't do a wheel spin
At all.
Today.
Mm-mm.
We're going to do one tonight,
That means the wheel is due.
right? Let's spin a good number here. I'm going to get it ready on 1. Where's Eric? Are you watching? Eric had the first 2 spots in the mini, and I think we came out of the show where the mini was already at maybe 4 spots. So he could have placed those orders
I remember
earlier today.
I actually remember him placing those orders last night. So
Oh, last night?
Yes.
So you guys didn't do a mini, to your knowledge, at 9, noon, or 3?
Nope.
Really? Okay.
It's our first mini.
All right, so Eric's like, Joe, I haven't watched all day. I'm not even watching now. But Eric, if you are, you never know. Again, we always say you don't have to be present to win, whether it's a break or a wheel spin. So, Eric, I'm glad you were here to share that information. Where's my wheel? I just had it. There it is. All right. Here's the wheel. I'm sure you can't see because it's so tiny. It's on 1. We're going to spin the wheel here. This is for Eric Burns. Eric, good luck. And let's get a high number for you, man. Oh, it's a good one. It is a good one. Is that 87? 87. Let's go, baby.
Jordy Nelson.
Dom, you're right. Good enough. Jordy Nelson, who I really did like as a receiver. I know you loved him
Uh-huh.
as a Packers fan.
Send that over, right?
87. Dom, you were right. Like we were due for a high
for a good
number
one.
because we hadn't done a wheel spin all day. And Eric did have 2 spots. So he spent what on the break? 50 minis or 52. He had 2 spots. Me and my math. 104. I'm not going to do this math. 104. I'm going to try to do this math. 104. We give him 87 back. 97. It cost him $17 to play. Did I get that right? I think 17 bucks to play. Didn't win the break. Did not win a mini helmet, but did win 87 bucks back. So, Eric, thank you, man. And again, you win. Anytime you win UA money from us, you can do whatever you want. You got to spend it with us, but you can apply it toward a break or check. Always remember, check out the retail. Type in your team, your player, and see what we have. And I don't think you can buy anything for 87 bucks, but it's a nice discount, a nice, toward whatever it is you might want to get. So,
Yes, sir.
Sid the Kid, what's up, Bob?
Bobby.
Sid the Kid, Sidney Crosby,
Is that 87?
87. That's right, 87. Did you know that Sidney Crosby only signs contracts for $8.7 million because that's his number?
Is that true?
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
No,
Sidney-
come on.
Yeah. Which is a lot of money, and he's worth it.
What if they're like, we'll give you $9 million? Nope.
Nope, can't have it. Don't want it. Don't want it. Give it to charity.
Sure, the Penguins love that.
Right?
Yeah, sure. Keep it up.
There he is.
100% true. Damn.
There it is. There's the great Sidney Crosby.
I'm guessing he's just being like a great teammate and trying to help the Penguins.
Yeah, right. And that's why part of that they were able to have sustained success because he didn't ask for everything, and he could have. I mean, Sidney Crosby will go down, and if you're listing your top 10 players of all time, I think Sidney Crosby's on a lot of lists. He was that good. He's still really good. Sidney Crosby is amazing, and I've never interviewed him, but every interview I see with him, everything you hear, he just seems like a really good guy. And I don't think we've had Sidney Crosby memorabilia at UA. I don't know if we have. Anyway, 100% true. There you go. All right, we'll wrap it up here. It's 5:03 in Chicago. I don't think I had any serious mess ups with the time. Even though it threw me off being here at 3 today. It's great being here with Dom. In case I did screw up, I knew Dom would catch me as I'm falling. So that was good. Great to be working with you again.
Right back at you. Thank you guys for another awesome show.
Yep.
I'll be back here on Saturdays with you, Joe. This was a lot of fun.
It was.
We missed our times together, so let's do this again soon.
Absolutely.
I can't believe
Let's hope
Charles
so.
missed it.
I know. Where's Charles?
Unbelievable.
Charles probably out with a couple lady friends or something tonight, having
And
a
he
good
didn't
time.
call us best pal Dom? Now I'm mad at him even
The
more.
night is young.
Yeah.
He's still around, Charles.
Oh, phone call from Charles Nelson.
Dom, have a good time at the party tonight.
I'll do my best.
Is this an adult party or is it for little kids?
No, adult party.
Adult party. There you go. Have a good time.
So when I call you, pick me up at 3 a.m.
Had too many Pepsis tonight. I'll see you soon, like at 6 with Rip Camalucci coming up here. Thank you, Dom.
Thank you, Joe.
Awesome time here for 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. I'll see you soon. Come back at 6. If not, call your friends. Tell them to come back. Call anyone you know. Dom, we'll see you Monday when you're back. Tuesday. What time?
12 p.m.
Noon show?
Noon show, yes.
Noon show.
Me and Rip.
You and Rip. There you go. Dom, we'll see you Tuesday. I'll see you in an hour. Until then, thanks to Dom.